outside.
Will I hear my voice though?
Yeah.
You don't want to hear your voice.
I sound like a man.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do, girl.
I like deep voices on females though. I
Do
think
you?
they're sexy.
I find it strange.
No, like I like it. Like your voice isn't like, I wouldn't hear your voice and think, oh, she sounds like a man. Do you know what I mean?
Very sexy.
Really?
I hate that song.
No, I was testing the sound. What?
Nothing.
Oh, because it said very sexy.
No.
Oh.
You'd be proud of me, you know. Season 6, cuz. Season 6.
Gina, how the hell are you on season 6?
Bro. I told you I'm a binge. You guys should know this by now. I binge shows.
I binge watch, but that one is ridiculous.
I binge. And obviously they're long, innit? Mate. Yesterday I slept at... Today, I slept at like 5. Not by choice.
Oh, okay.
So because it wasn't by choice, I had to stay up to receive something to upload. And it was taking forever. And so I thought, use your time. So I finished and so I start season 6 today.
Game of Thrones is trash though.
I'm not gonna lie, it's still not lit.
It's trash.
No, it's definitely better. But I don't get this whole best show in the world, best show in like it's a good show though.
Are we recording?
I don't know, I'm just talking.
No, we are recording.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's trash.
Don't come in here to be telling me that Game of Thrones is trash, bro.
No, I wouldn't say trash.
It's not trash.
Do you know what?
I've changed my mind.
I watched one episode and it didn't grab me, so I said,
See?
That's your fault.
No. If you've heard me talk about it before, I watched the first episode like 3 times. And every time I tried to watch it, I just kept
fall asleep.
Yeah, or I wouldn't be paying attention. And then I forced myself to kind of like, to be honest, I think the first season, I didn't pay attention at all.
Yeah,
Like, it was just background noise for me. And like,
But you have to pay attention to the first season to understand the rest.
You do, but then I've cheated in it. So I asked, what about Yusuff? Be like, Yusuff? Or Brent, or like, there's other people I know who I'll ask. But then someone sent me a 30-minute...
Is it me or is her voice mad loud? No?
It does. No,
Yeah.
it sounds really clear.
It sounds like you're screaming.
Oh, no. I don't think I'm screaming.
2, 3. I think it's this one.
Hello. Are you sure? Yeah, but I don't...
It sounds normal.
Yeah, it sounds
Oh,
normal.
Turn up. Yeah, it's gone now.
But what was I saying? Yeah, so the whole of season 1, I didn't really pay attention. But then someone sent me like they've got like a 30-minute summary of each season. So if you kind of watch it and don't pay attention, and I guess if you watch the summary, you kind of get it. Yeah, so I think I'm aware, but there's still bits I'm like, that don't make sense.
You're banned from talking about Game of Thrones, bruv.
Why? I don't want to talk about anything.
You don't do it no justice, bruv.
No, but it's good. Do you know what, yeah? I'm not going to lie.
Not paying attention.
You know what you lot said last week? That kind of... So I wasn't paying attention to your convo last week, but I was paying attention. And you lot mentioned how Rob Stark, is that his name? Rob Stark.
Yeah. No.
Ned.
No, not Ned. Ned's the dad.
Yeah.
Not Ned. What's the son called?
Snow.
No.
Yeah,
Rob. The one
Snow.
who...
Rob Snow.
Oh, he's not called Stark.
No.
Rob Snow.
Which one are you talking about?
The Red Wedding.
Oh, Rob Stark. Sorry, yes.
That's
Rob
exactly Rob Stark, yeah. You lot mentioned last week that he comes back to life.
No, that's Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Oh, no, because I'm not going to lie, yeah. I really fancy him, innit? And I'm like, oh my gosh, so after he got killed, I'm waiting. This is 3 seasons later. I'm like, you lot said he's going to get resurrected.
No.
And it's not happening. I like Jon Snow now, though. But I didn't not like him before, but I feel him now. So basically, where I'm at is they had the proper encounter with the White Walkers. I forgot their name. The Savages, man, with the giants.
Violins?
Yeah, the Wildlings. When Jon Snow went there to ask them to join, and then when they were there, all hell broke loose. And now they've come back to Brothers of the Watch Night. Is that it? Is it Brothers of the Watch? Night's Watch. That's it, Brothers of the Night's Watch.
Brent, take a seat, my friend, please. Just for 5 minutes.
He was going to go get me tea.
It's fine, though.
Did you say stupid tea? Are you alright? Quickly. Hi guys, it's just June here with Big Man Yus. I'm allowed to say anything. Look at her, see, she doesn't even know. And we have a special guest today. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, my name's Juminat.
And this is Meet Us After 7. There's meant to be an applause here, but my man is literally just increasing the volume.
Bring out the violins.
Do you know I used to play violin?
You say lie.
Are you joking?
Is it?
Yeah, I got to like grade 3 or 4.
The violin or the beat machine?
The violin. I was in the orchestra,
The
legitly.
violin
I've been
or...
orchestra too.
The violin or Fruity Loops?
Bruv, I went to lessons.
Huh?
Alright, cool.
Brienne of Tarth!
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Aegon Targaryen! Theon Greyjoy!
I hate him. What's his name? Vic? No, not Vic. He's not Theon Greyjoy anymore. What's his
Who?
new name?
Oh, Reek.
Reek, that's it. And Thingy Bolton.
I keep forgetting his first name.
They just call him Bolton, innit? You know what kills me? It's just because he's from Misfits. And he was extremely awkward in Misfits. So it's weird seeing him like have sex with girls and like, do you know what I mean? Because in Misfits, he was hella awkward. So I was like, oh.
Ned Stark!
Also, did you clock? You know the black boy. That's one.
Hollyoaks.
Yeah, and he's in adulthood.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah. So when I first saw him, I was proper like, oh, I remember you from adulthood, and he was on Hollyoaks.
All right. So episode 2, you ain't seen it.
No.
You don't watch it.
Can I like?
No.
Oh.
Can you what? Can you leave?
No, because you're gonna talk about it, and I've seen on Twitter. I saw a few tweets, and I was like, whoop.
But nothing's
Some-
happened.
To be fair,
Some-
nothing's happened.
But I
So-
heard
no.
Ariel got her.
Ariel, you know.
Ariel.
What's
And
her name?
said Ariel the mermaid.
Aya.
I can
Is her
show
name
you
Aya?
the world.
And she got 2 names.
It's
Aya.
It's spelled Aya, but people say Aria. I don't know what
Aria.
her name is now.
She got her feet wet.
Yeah.
Don't know who by though.
By
I don't want to know.
The only person that made sense.
Okay, I'm not there in it, so I don't know who would make sense for her right now.
You
'cause
met him already.
You met me already. I'm allowed to say
if
or
you're
no?
telling me it's that disgusting the man who captured her with the one eye.
Are you mad?
Yeah.
I know this show is kind of sick,
He's
It is
asexual.
but they would never do that.
Yeah, he's
They would never do it.
This film is sick. Also, you lot tried to tell me. No, you tried to tell me. No, I think it was you that you know how I was saying how I wanted Joffrey to proper suffer like
Yeah.
tormentful death. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it you that was like, oh no, it's a bit too much for the show because he's a child?
I would never say that.
Yeah, it was you.
No, but did you hear her description though? Go on.
Oh,
Oh, I think what she
what I
actually
wanted,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So I said, yeah, they should have taken out his teeth one by one, yeah, and obviously not killed him, but just let his teeth, like, you know, bleed to death in it, or castrate him and hang him,
I said, come
or
on, is it
skin
not,
him.
to castrate a little boy on TV is a bit mad.
Oh, but you want to burn a little girl on TV, and that's not mad.
No, I don't want to burn her. I cried.
How can you
I
die
was-
with extracting your teeth?
No, not die, but obviously
No,
not
no,
die,
torture.
innit?
She wants
Torture.
him-
I want
she
you
wants
to
him to be
torture.
tortured.
I want him to be tortured to the point where he feels like he's dying, then it's like, nah, nigga, we ain't done.
Yeah.
Like, on to the next. You know that proper torture?
Peel his.
Yeah.
And you're forgetting they burnt the little girl, but they didn't show it.
And that's the last episode. I was rattled.
Yeah, I was
I was like, her
heartbroken
dad
still.
literally sacrificed
Yeah.
her. Wait, they're even mad.
What's the dad's first name again?
I don't know.
Isn't that Bolton's dad though?
No, it's not Bolton's dad. That's Robert Baratheon's brother.
Right.
I don't know.
You've been watching the show longer than me. What's the name?
There was a guy here yesterday recording a podcast, and he was there rattling off names from the show and looking at me like I'm supposed to. I don't.
No, you are
I don't
supposed to
remember these things. I know John's to know.
I thought
guess.
you were.
Yeah.
I know.
Sam.
I know the leader of the Unsullied. I know.
Who's the leader of
I know the dragon.
Who's
I
the
call
leader?
them dragons.
Who's the leader of the Unsullied?
I don't know his name. I just call him the leader
But
of the
who's the
Unsullied.
Unsullied
Marcus.
again? Who? That's what he's saying. Who's the Unsullied
I
again?
know Daenerys. I don't know anybody
Isn't
else.
her name Khaleesi?
Just bare names.
Khaleesi. And I know
Khaleesi,
Bran. And I know Bran.
Danny, whatever. Daenerys.
All right, let me tell you the people I know. Yeah?
I ain't gonna get no chicks running around saying names from Game of Thrones.
All right. Khaleesi.
Bren, I wanna slap you.
Can you imagine you learning these things?
There's Khaleesi. There's
Sensi.
Sensi.
Cersei.
Cersei, that's
Yeah.
it. Joffrey.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sansa Stark.
Yeah.
Arya.
Yeah.
Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Sam.
Okay.
Brienne of Tarth. No,
Brienne of Tarth.
I'm not gonna lie. She kills me.
Khal Drogo. Jorah Mormont.
Who?
Jorah Mormont.
No, look.
Oh, you a list.
Google.
Ned Stark.
Marjorie Tyrell.
Tyrion.
Tyrion Lannister.
Peter
What was
Baelish.
His dad became with a T as well, though.
Is that?
His dad's name began with a T in it. Lord, you mean Lord Baelish? Oh, the way he killed his wife was rattling as
Big
well,
man.
you know.
Um,
Lord Baelish. Don't you remember the scene when he's like, and she almost tries to kill Sansa Stark. And
Littlefinger is Lord Baelish.
Okay.
And he comes
Tries to push him down the hole or something.
no, yeah, but then he comes to talk to her and he's like, "Oh, my beautiful wife, like I love
Davos
you,
Seaworth.
and he says, "Oh, the only
Yusuf, do you even know these people?
there's only
Grey Worm.
you're annoying."
Screaming at the
Hodor.
Grey
Oh.
Wolf's the Sully guy.
Hold on.
Ramsay Bolton. That's his first name.
Can I ask you a
Ramsay,
question?
yeah.
You were explaining something last week again.
Oberyn Martell.
I wasn't Yusuf, please. I wasn't paying attention.
What's a Hodor?
Yeah, so you were talking about something about.
Gendry Baratheon.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
The Baratheons. The White Walkers are coming. The White Walkers are coming.
Winter's coming. Okay, cool. Please. You were explaining something about. Was you saying how Hodor was normal before?
Hold it.
Hodor.
Hold
He
on.
was
Hold the door.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Because you haven't seen that episode yet.
Oh, okay, fine, that's fair.
Yeah.
Because now all I know, he just says Hodor, whatever.
Yeah.
Hold on, yeah.
And then
You'll see why as he says hold on, you will
Yeah, you'll
cry.
see it later.
the eyes start
Yeah.
rolling back, and then
But quickly though, episode 2, nothing really happened. It's just a build up to the big battle.
Yeah.
So there's no spoilers here. So you're free to listen. It was just like this could be potentially our last day on Earth, our last day alive.
Last
Let's all
supper thing.
get together and talk and let's night Brienne Tarth and let's have sex.
What kind of show is this?
Yeah.
The show is full of
Right, the show-
incest.
the show is
Killings,
mad. You know what?
dragons,
Ask
medieval
Gloria
shit.
what I said, yeah, and even you. You know, I was like, Gloria, you're a Christian and you watch this, you know. She couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah,
I said,
but
because,
Christians
no,
watch porn and
No,
Christians
I know.
watch other stuff
The
with
devil
killings.
exists.
I
What do
know.
you mean?
I'm
300
saying
Spartans.
she was laughing.
Oh.
I was like, if you were younger, yeah, your parents wouldn't let you watch this show. Basically, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's so many rattling things that happen.
Yeah,
in
but
the
you've
show.
watched shows that have sex and violence though.
I know.
So your point is
I didn't make a point.
I'm not gonna lie, this show sounds wild.
It is.
Even
No,
though
it is
you've
wild.
watched, things with sex and stuff in it, this thing just sounds
No, it's
like
different.
to be fair, the
You're
sex,
seeing
the sex,
brothers
no,
and
the
sisters
sex
have
isn't that
sex.
explicit
Twins,
though.
me.
The sex is not
Twins.
explicit. It's the killings.
You know what? I just hear too much orgasms. Like before a sex scene starts, yeah,
Tywin.
I just hear bare orgasms, and then you know when you look. And there's bare homosexuality, loads, like women on
Is there
women.
loads?
I think so. There is.
Very progressive.
Hmm?
Very progressive.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in there.
It's LGBT friendly.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot of that in there.
QIA
Cute.
you forgot the
YXY
Q.
Yeah.
ABC.
QYX.
Brent's taking the piss.
1, 2, 3.
He's taking the piss.
Brent's
Oh.
taking the piss.
But you know it's LGBTQ
Yeah.
now.
Oh, LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Can you
Queer.
tell me what they all stand for?
Queer, innit?
No, ring them off.
Lesbian, bisexual,
Lesbian,
transsexual.
bisexual, transgender,
transgender,
gay,
Gay.
lesbian, gay,
Bisexual.
bisexual, transgender, LBGT.
Because I'm sure.
Q is
Queer.
queer.
Are you
Yeah.
sure? It's,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
queer,
is.
it's queer.
are you sure?
They've taken back the word queer, innit?
They've taken it back.
Yeah. It's like how we say nigga
Let
with an
our
A.
people go. No, what if they're taking it back?
Yeah.
So it's no longer.
It's not an offensive.
So I can say queer, like
They meant like there's
Some people identify as being queer.
do you
Okay.
follow we spoke about her before, do you know what I'm talking about? What are you taking the piss?
No, that was my thinking face. Like,
That's disgusting. This is what
What?
he did. He was like,
At his age.
it was an accident.
no,
Calm down,
I
fam.
can't even talk to you like that. I'm never gonna get that image out of my head. It's like you were trying to seduce me. And I thought,
Are you mad?
bruv.
No, don't take the piss, man. Man
seduction looks like.
ain't trying to seduce you, bruv.
No, clearly not, boy.
Brienne of Tarth.
You, I don't care. I'll take that, boy. She's a G.
No, I love Brienne
The
of
way
Tarth.
she's
I'm the ginger guy.
She's
The ginger
Oh.
wildling.
Tormund. No, his name is Tormund. I learned today.
Tormund.
I learned today still.
Yeah.
No, he was funny on episode 2 though.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's hilarious.
It's the big
though.
lady hair.
Brienne of fucking Tarth. The big bitch. No, I'm joking. So go on, LGBTQ. You were saying?
I said it's friend. It's that friendly, innit?
That's what he said on the show, by the way.
What? Who says on the show?
Is the big one still here?
No, I gathered.
Oh, okay.
I gathered. I know you.
You
were
will get
taking
there.
the piss.
You will get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, episode nothing happened, but obviously the next 4 episodes are gonna be. They have to be epic
Yeah,
because that's it. There's 4 episodes left. It's time to fight. Gina, predictions. Who's gonna win? The White Walkers or the humans?
I'm gonna go with the humans.
Brent, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Humans?
They have to, man. You can't end the show on the White Walkers taking over the world.
They can.
I'm gonna go with
And
the
then,
white
yeah, you
and
can.
then no,
You
they
can.
can, but
You
then it's
can.
like then after that, if the world's gonna become extinct.
That's
That's
just
the
like
last.
one. I'm not after I
Last
watched
season?
that. What's the thing? The one with Thanos.
Yeah,
Infinity
precisely.
You
See how
know-
it ended?
Yeah, but it's the end
I
game.
was
coming
watching-
really
after.
ended? Yeah.
No, but I was watching it because you know, like the good guy never wins in all of those movies, and then he won. I said, "What?"
Yeah, he won out the
I was
booster.
baffled.
Man said, you
Anything
should have
can
went for
happen
the
now.
head. But Endgame's coming out Thursday. Obviously, by the time this comes out, it would already been out. Man's watching that still. Look
I'm
forward
watching
to
it.
my-
It's out on
my
Wednesday,
review.
you know. It's out tomorrow, but I'm watching it on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm doing Thursday 3 p.m. still.
Mine's 2 p.m.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, cause
Okay.
daytime things.
You excited, yeah?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! I don't want anyone complaining. Listen, I'm going to put the timestamp there. If you haven't seen it, then just skip.
No, but we're not gonna talk.
No, yeah.
Next week, innit?
Yeah, man's going to full deep dive.
Do you wanna send over some notes of what I should come and prepare with beforehand? Because I know you're going to be extremely thorough.
Just follow my leads.
All right, cool.
Bounce
Yeah.
off me.
All right, cool.
You know what I mean?
Hear
Use me
that.
as your muse.
All right, cool.
All right, Game of Thrones done. You can go and get a TV one.
So I have to watch this as well.
What?
It's Endgame thing.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, but aren't you going to watch it?
I was gonna wait until an illegal stream.
Stop being cheap, bro.
No.
You can't watch Endgame in the
But
legal
I have
stream.
a cinema card. I just don't go cinema.
Give it to me then.
What,
I have no
Cineworld?
babes.
Give it to
They
me.
have to look like me.
Oh, is it
I'll show you
Cineworld?
the bid
Is it Cineworld?
Yeah.
Okay.
You pay monthly?
Yeah.
Give me the card, cuz.
I'm really annoyed, yeah, that
Man's
only
wasting
they
money,
do
bruv.
that.
Huh?
I'm really annoyed that only they do that. I wish View did it as well.
Odeon does it.
I know,
I'll do
but
it.
but none of the only cinemas that are close to me are Thingy, View. A Cineworld's not that far.
Oh,
man.
Brent, sorry. Come back 1 second, please. Quick question, because I've been having arguments and debates all week on Instagram, yeah? Bun and Cheese.
Oh yeah.
I have my bun and cheese warm.
So do I.
Apparently, to the Caribbean community,
Look at
that's
your face. You
blasphemy
look rattled.
and crime.
I warm it so
I'm
the
actually
cheese melts.
speechless.
Do you have bun and
Why?
cheese warm or cold?
It depends.
See, there you go. Even that depends helps me because people are giving me bare slander.
But you see
The
how I was
ones
on your
that
side
haven't
though.
had it like toasted,
Yeah.
they probably haven't had it toasted.
Not even toasted. I mean microwave.
So do I. I
Microwave?
it, yeah.
Microwave, yeah.
But
Yeah,
only for
again,
like 10 seconds. Not for
precisely.
too long though.
No, like
I
a
don't,
minute. I'll do a minute.
No, that's too long for me. I don't want the cheese proper cheesy.
No, I do.
I
I
just
want
want
it
it
cheesy.
melted a little
Like,
bit.
do you know when you
When
break a
it and
pizza
yeah.
and the cheese? That's how I want it.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't.
Maybe
I don't
they've never tasted it like that.
Yeah.
Once
But
it is, they do.
it's buff.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's 100% buff.
It
and
is.
What do you
cold,
prefer?
cold bun and cheese.
I actually prefer it. It's like I said, it depends. Like on a lunch thing,
Yeah.
it has to be cold. When I say cold, as in it's moist. As in when you cut it, it's soft.
Like the bread stuff, but the cheese is hard.
Yeah, it has to be hard.
I don't like cold cheese
That's
either.
nice.
I need to taste the
I
cheese.
do.
I don't like cold cheese.
I
Cold
eat
cheese is
cheese.
nice.
I love
Cold cheese is vital.
Nah,
I can only have melted cheese.
Haven't you seen? I've come here with cheese sticks.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
Yeah, it's fine. I love it.
Cold
I
cheese
love
is
it.
nice, can't lie.
I love it.
I don't like
Mate,
It's
give-
very nice.
Give me a cheese board, cuz.
Nah, but the amount of people. Do you know when Marv put up the Soca was rubbish? It was that kind of backlash I was getting.
Sorry.
And only from West Indians.
Of course.
Not
No,
only,
maybe not actually.
but I mean, you know what it is. I'm so surprised because it's buff.
Yeah, it is.
It's not like it's
A
not
lot of
nice.
them-
It's actually
yeah,
buff.
A lot of them haven't probably tried it.
Fam, listen,
That
try
does
it.
not sound nice.
And then I done a poll. 56% said cold. 44% said
Exactly. So
Yeah,
it's
it's close, yeah.
Yeah, it's close.
it's close. Yeah, but still, the ones who are passionate about it being cold were like, they were acting like I was. You know what I mean? I was a criminal.
Paigan. A paigan.
Yeah, man. Bun and cheese, it has to be eaten warm. And don't blame me.
That's a Jamaican thing.
What,
Have you
cold?
tried it cold though?
Nah, I
Bun and
don't.
cheese is the Jamaican
I've never tried it cold because I don't. Yeah, I know the Jamaican thing. Yeah.
Trinidad thing too much. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Because the first time I had it was at Bagel King, and they asked me, "Do you want it warm or cold?" I
And
said
you
warm.
want
Because at first I was like, "Do I want to eat a currant bun with raisins and cheese? That sounds hella nasty."
Yeah, but when it's warm, it's a
But
different
when it's
vibe.
warm,
you,
it's
don't even, you don't even clock that there's
Yeah.
raisins and stuff in it.
When it's warm,
with
it's a
me.
whole new
When
kettle
it's
of
cold,
fish.
you pop
No,
up
see, I
and
don't
taste
like
the
raisins, so I get the one without raisins.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Like
But that cold is nice. When it's, I can't even imagine eating it warm.
Try
try it. Listen, people, if you're Jamaican out there and you're screwing your face right now, listen, don't knock it till you try it. Bun and cheese warm is an absolute motive.
Disgusting.
It's what, sorry?
Disgusting.
It's not disgusting, bruv. It's buff. It is buff, man. All right, sorry. We didn't do the intro properly.
You can do it. You did it already. You did it on the
Do me a favor, do it.
Hi guys, it's Just Jean here, and I'm with Big Man Youth, and this is Meet Us After 7.
Oh, good.
Yeah, sound like me.
You actually did. I actually thought, wow. But yeah, man. What's good though, people? What are we saying?
Not much, man.
I'm actually tired. I feel like it should be 9 o'clock.
You know what? Bank holiday weekend is gone. That's why I'm tired.
What did you do?
I went out on Friday to RX Live. Then on Saturday I went to Lux Party. Then I had Trendin on Sunday. So it was a busy. And then yesterday I just chilled. You know what I mean? What about you? What about you?
Bruv, I was yawning, innit?
Oh, I thought you finished and you were just like,
no.
Speak, cuz.
Saturday, what did I do? Nothing. Oh, I just went out to eat. Sunday, I had a family barbecue and I was meant to come trending, but you know when you eat and your itis hit me differently. I was like, Camden who? Nah, I couldn't. And then yesterday...
I noticed you wasn't in attendance.
No, I don't.
Cheers. Cheers.
No, the thing is, me and Mags were going to come. Like, when we went to the barbecue, I took a spare change of clothes.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously I was on like house girl duties. As soon as I got there, can you please season that?
You know,
okay.
You know what I mean? So I took spare clothes and they all kept asking, what time you lot going?
Yeah.
We got to like 10. The plan was to get to you for 9.
Oh, okay.
Got to like 10. Mags was like, what are you saying? I was like, Mags, she was like, your eyes look red, you know. I said, listen, the itis, like, you know, you just eat too much. I was just, And then yesterday, we were meant to go pitch, and as you know, we didn't end up going. So
shout out to pitch. I
just ended up chilling. But you know what? I had such a crazy busy week. To be honest with you, I actually appreciated the fact that I just wanted to be still. Yeah, even I didn't sleep though.
Yeah.
Like if I managed to like proper sleep and have a line and stuff like that, would have been cool. But it's alright.
Minor. Have you been following Gracious on Insta?
With his stupid beard chronicles.
He's
getting on my nerves. I told him the other day.
He makes me laugh.
I DM'd him. I said, your beard is shit. It's never going to connect. Like, I said, your beard is shit. It's never going to connect. Get over it. He was like, wow, Gina, the slander.
Because the thing is, he just bought normal products that are just for like maintenance, grooming, shine, moisture. I think it's going to help the beard grow. And it's the way he's
when the monologues to the camera.
The one today, because he seemed upset today, innit?
Oh, is it?
Because look at this shit. It's been 2 days, no growth. I'm gonna cut it off. Like he was proper upset.
But I said to him, you know what? Give thanks because you actually have a hairline and your hairline is
This is a pivotal point in my journey, and I feel like I'm gonna cut this thing off. I need your support. Lay hands, you know what? Just lay hands. Someone lay hands on the face. Because this needs to grow.
Like, hold on, let me go to that.
I feel like people's beard, like boys' beards have a hairline though. Like, because there's so many boys I've seen with that kind of thing
hey
and
guys,
just never connect.
Good morning. Hope you're good.
That's hilarious.
Thank you.
It's day 8.
No, I'm dead.
The Grove Chronicles.
Do you know I'm dying? Because I heard him pause. Sorry.
As you can tell, I'm in a weird mood.
Wow.
I hope everyone's bank holiday was cool.
Shut up.
Enjoy this. Let me get straight to the point. Bruv, nothing is happening. I feel like the hype has gone.
No.
Getting jarred. Like, I don't know if this is the bit you have to persevere or struggle through. But I am vexed, bruv. Look, bruv. It's been like this for 2 days, bruv. I don't even know what's going on here. So, I don't know, I don't know. I feel like this is a pivotal point in my journey. And I feel like I'm going to cut this thing off. I need your support.
But the thing is, he's done it for 8 days.
Someone lay hands on the
What do you
face.
expect after 8
Yeah,
days?
but do you know what kills
Honestly,
me?
I'm
Like,
getting irritated, bruv.
I hope you had a nice evening. It's day 2. And I'm thinking, get off my screen, man.
Obviously, he did it for bands, isn't it?
I know, it's funny.
But it's funny.
It is.
But you can't expect the results after 8 days. And you're not even using anything that's going to help your beard grow. You're using...
Lance, you know what, yeah?
Just be honest, it's just not going to grow.
Holler at Edge...
No.
No.
It could grow because I was once Lance.
Tell him to holler at Edge Entity, yeah? It's
Who?
Edge Entity. It's a brand in America. Any ladies out there with edges issues, they swear by it. Like, I've seen a lot of...
Does it actually work though?
I'm trying it, to be honest with you. So I'll let you
Has
know
it been working for you?
I'll let you know after a month.
Yeah, but this is not edges.
No, hold on. You didn't let me land. They've got a brand for beards. They've got a version for beards. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, Lance, holler at Edge Entity.
Is Sandals trying it?
You know what he is, actually. I bought him one.
Day 2?
Did you say day 2? I don't know. He hasn't opened it yet. He hasn't started using it. But holler at Edge Entity. It's in America though. And I'm not gonna lie, go in the shade room, yeah. This is the thing. Please, I know, let me land. the shade room do like ads, but when I went on their page, like their testimonials, they have a lot of testimonials of people, and not just like
Russian bots.
pictures, like people actually talking
Talking
like,
about
and
it.
it's obviously it's black women, men. They show like the
Hold on.
hairlines and the beards.
Are you going to tell Lances?
Yeah.
I can call him now. You can tell him online.
Call him, so we can talk about it.
Let's see if he answers.
Uncle Yus!
Yo,
Hello.
Bruv.
Hello.
wait. You're live on the podcast.
Bruv.
You're live on the podcast.
What is going on?
You're live on the pod. You're live on the pod.
Bruv.
Hello.
Hello.
You are live on the podcast, my G.
Yes, no disgrace. What's going on?
Yeah.
Right.
So we were just looking at your Insta story about the midlife chronicles, yeah?
I know.
And then G's got some recommendations for you still.
Are you
Yeah.
listening? Right. So go on Insta and look at a brand called Edge Entity, yeah? So they're in
Edge
America.
Entity, yeah?
Yeah, they're in America,
Okay.
and they do like creams, tablets and stuff for like people with like low edges or thinning edges. But they also let me land. Let me land. But they also have a brand for men and beards. So they've got so I'm just because to be honest, yeah, Yusuff through shade.
What shades did I throw?
Hold on.
I don't know what's going on here.
Hello,
I don't know what's going on
listen.
here. I don't like where this is going.
Yusuff through
Neither do I. What shades?
Yusuff through shade and said, to be honest, yeah, all the stuff that you're using, yeah, it's not really for growth.
That ain't shades.
It's for. I'm trying to stir the pot here.
Oh.
It's for maintenance, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
all the
but he knows
all
that,
the
though.
products you're using ain't gonna really elevate any growth in it. So you need to kind of dig deep and like find new ways.
So wait,
because-
hold on. Let me get this straight. You two decided to call me on the podcast to start trouble.
Yeah, why
No,
not?
not starting trouble. She's giving you advice.
I'll give you advice.
I'm going Turkey, bro. Anyway,
Listen, I'm
What's the implants?
telling you.
I'm going Turkey. I've had enough, bro. This is taking.
Yeah, but Lance, it's only been 8 days though.
8 days.
How long is it meant to be, bro?
Longer than 8 days.
At least a month.
Swear down.
A month or
You know
2
what? Yeah.
years.
Let me
At
ask you a
least
question.
Where?
Did you take pictures?
I think so. Yeah, I got some small distance.
All right, cool. Because you're not gonna see growth via videos because you're gonna look at that every day in it. So take pictures. So I'll take a picture and then in a month take another picture of the same angle, and that will give you a better picture of growth.
What? Like a 6 month thing?
Like 6 months is
Might
far
have to
back.
be,
But I'm not gonna
still.
lie. This 2 week miracle that you're looking for is not
Fam,
happening,
Listen,
2 weeks. He said
when
8
did he
days.
turn the thing into wine? When did he do it?
bruv.
Fam.
When did Yesu do that?
We're not. This
you're
isn't.
not
This
Jesus.
is. You're not Jesus, babe.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he can create miracles.
No.
So what
one's
he
saying
did
that
for them, he
can't.
can do for me.
You know what you
What he
need to
did for
understand?
Ciara, he could do for me.
He will also do. The thing is, yeah, you need to also understand that maybe there's a reason why you're not meant to have a connecting beard. How do you not know
What?
that maybe the reason why God? You said it yourself, yeah, that if your beard connects, it's a mazine. And it's long.
Where the?
God knows.
No.
God knows your heart. So God's probably thinking, rah, if I let this guy's beard connect, yeah, he's gonna forget me. He's gonna denounce me.
Wow.
He's gonna. Do you know what I mean?
You're proving, man. Hey, Pastor Brent, can you cancel this
Are
girl,
you telling
please?
me? Brent, tell me that what I'm saying is not true, though. In the sense where God will only give you.
I'm not
God
gonna
will
start
only
dancing on
give
tables,
you.
you know.
That the side
Big
effects,
man.
the side effects for the plug that she's actually leading you to is impotency. So I don't think that you should actually go there. She doesn't. know
How?
this. She doesn't know. But I read the fine print in it.
You don't even know what I'm
It
talking
works
about.
for women.
You don't even know. You
For
didn't-
men, my friend.
Bruv, it's
This is
cream.
what I'm saying.
It's cream.
Yeah, but-
How's a cream gonna make
but
you
don't forget,
impotent?
there's products in the
Why are
cream
you
that are
doing
gonna
this?
I'm
soak
telling
into
you,
your
it
skin
travels.
and do the
It
distance.
travels.
No.
It travels.
It goes.
Hey,
So realistically,
Lance,
I'm
stick-
trying to be
stick with
out here
Jesus.
shooting.
Don't listen.
Stick with
I want to
Jesus.
be out here shooting
This is it.
and creating
Oh,
life, and you're trying to
hold
hit
on.
a limit.
Is it true?
Oh, definitely.
It's not.
Definitely.
He's
He's
not.
making
Look
up-
at his
making
face.
up
Let's
random
fact
lies.
It's of the devil.
Let's fact check right now. Let's
Stick-
Google it right now.
Let me
He's
tell you-
lying,
let me
he's
tell you
lying,
what's
he's
mad.
making
Do
up
you know-
random stats.
Brent's lying. Brent is lying.
So what? This cream
Because
is
Brent doesn't
gross.
want it to be
Listen.
great.
At least wait
This
6
is what I'm
months.
saying. But what the thing is, this is letting me understand now the powers I have. Yeah, because I've got a full head of hair
Yeah.
and there's waves. If this beard comes, see how all the man in my hair.
You see, that's what I'm
He's happy
saying.
because he's the only one with a beard, isn't it?
I'm not
So
hating.
he can
I'm
start doing all of these things. Yeah.
man called you to
Cool.
help you, cuz.
This
Say
is-
nothing. cunt.
Ginseng and them things there.
This is. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Wait, you know what you should do? Okay, there's two
What's
things.
going on here?
This is for hair in it, so I don't know if it's gonna work for beard hair,
Okay.
but I'm assuming hair is hair in it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
rice water. So apparently, you know,
Eh?
I'm not even.
Apparently
I'm,
that doesn't work though.
I know people that have used it and said it does though.
What?
Wait, who else
I know
is
people
there?
that use
What's
that
going
as
on
well.
here? Who else
Is
is
it?
there?
Yeah,
It's our guest.
We got a guest for Big Man.
Who else is there?
Wait, Yusuff. I mean, Lance,
You know when a
forget
man's phone you on loudspeaker and there's bare people there. What's going on here?
Forget the guest because this is going on air. So it's
Oh,
like
like?
the guest
There's
is even
thousands of people
minor.
listening to you thinking about the guest.
Do you know what I mean? What's it called? Rice water.
Okay.
So apparently,
Rice water.
What,
Yes.
bathing it?
So what you do is, you know, like when you rinse your rice.
Yeah.
That
Wait,
water,
sorry. When is this going live?
Sunday.
Okay, so everyone who's going to hear this, by the time you hear this, my beard will be connected.
In
Right now.
Jesus' name.
In
Right.
Jesus'
This is gonna be
name.
crazy.
Right.
Amen.
Amen. That's
Amen.
key. Because now they're thinking, hold on, is this boy chunk? Because the way you are describing it, I
See
need you
what
guys
I
to really...
mean? This is
When
what
you
I
come to my
mean.
page,
When will you
come
change
and see
about
what-
is this boy Chung? Get over yourself. You are
She's
annoying.
gonna figure it out.
Everyone knows what you look like already, though.
Do you know what I mean? You're so.
Yeah,
you
but
know
then,
what? You know when
but
I
then
watch.
what's this?
I'm gonna lie. You know when I watch your snaps here, I just want to like punch you through the screen.
No.
You are so annoying.
No.
And what's annoying
Just
is
what-
you've been this vain since the first day I met you.
I wouldn't call it vain. I call
What?
it
And the thing
confident
is,
in self.
no, too confident because back then you weren't even the lick. We're just putting it
Oh,
out.
wow.
We're putting it out there.
Wow.
We're
Hold
She
on.
said, you were
Enemy
swag,
of progress.
We're
Can you
putting it out
imagine?
there.
Wait.
Enemy of
The girl who used to
Listen.
look like a boy is coming from
Okay,
what's going on?
we can do
Cousin
this.
Gina.
Man said, Gina, you know. Man said,
We can do this because
Cousin
man said
Georgina.
Joffrey.
Okay,
Man said, Graham.
listen, I can
I
look like
cannot
Graham.
believe
These
it.
times you look like a
Man said,
cheese.
man said Jamie with a G.
Judge.
He looked
Man
like
said George, you know.
no, he looked like cheese string, so it's fine, innit? So
That
you
was-
can
listen.
claim that.
What?
You can claim
But
that.
I had a wonderful
Man said Justin, you know. A young
Hey,
Justin.
Gene, don't
You
don't let
done.
them have us for their entertainment.
It's true,
They don't
innit?
understand
It's
the
true,
plot.
innit? It's true.
You said
But
was
anyway,
butters anyway, bro.
what-
He was butters.
You was butters, bro. Lucky you got that beard, bro. That beard is Jim done you.
Nigga, I always been cute, nigga.
That's what you think.
So what? Fried rice, salt rice. What's this in?
Fried
Rice
you know.
water.
He said
So you know the
Rice
water
water.
when you rinse
Uh-huh.
when you rinse your rice, that water that you get with all the starch. Apparently, you're meant to like
Put it on
use
your
it
face.
Yeah, so put it on your beard and kind of leave it for a few minutes and then rinse it out.
I'm
Also,
not gonna lie. That seems like
Sounds like you want
water.
cancer,
That's just
nigga.
gonna drip off you.
Sounds
No,
like you
but
want
then
cancer,
there's-
nigga.
Yeah, but to be
no,
fair,
you need to-
Starch, you know.
you need to
Starch.
Wait,
I said put starch in your pores.
Where's the hole, though?
You know what?
So what I would
Somebody
say
said to me
is-
the other day,
Yeah.
get milk and put milk on your face.
Milk.
Not
Person
for
hates you,
beard
you're
growth,
smart.
not for beard growth,
Breast
but
milk.
they were saying
Breast
it will
milk.
take
I
the
heard
mark.
about. I heard about.
Brent.
Right, you know,
Brent,
I heard about
you're
that.
cancelled, bro.
Someone
Someone
never.
put
Man
breast
said
milk on
breast
his
milk.
face.
Huh?
Literally, no, that's what they said. Breast milk.
Somebody hates
Yeah,
you.
I'm telling you. I've heard about it.
Whoever
Yeah,
told
I'm
you that,
telling
stop
you.
talking to them. They hate you.
All right,
I'm
Lance,
saying
Lance,
get-
Lance.
get
About breast milk
If-
for what though? For enhanced what? Skin?
No, but it's just to, skin, clearer skin.
So where are you
You know
supposed to
that
get breast
the
milk
dark
from?
marks you'll get on your face and that. You
Okay.
All right.
put it on there. But then obviously it's just a bit, you go to prison, innit? Now you go to breast and put it on your face.
And where you actually supposed to get breast milk
Good
from?
luck with that.
Yeah, from my mother.
All right, cool.
How much breast did you try to
from somebody's mother.
No, I'm dead.
Oh, imagine.
So listen,
Yeah.
with the rice water, I
Okay.
know like the texture
Uh-huh.
might be very
Watery.
yeah.
So how's it gonna hold?
Juminat made a very good point. She said get a spray bottle.
Mm.
Yeah.
So if you put the water in
Spray
the spray
bottle.
bottle and spray it on your beard
Oh.
and then rinse it off after a
You
while.
smart.
Or if you really want, what you can do is mix it, like create like a
base or
treatment,
something.
a base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know with all the products
Yeah.
you've mentioned.
And add
Okay.
that sort to it.
Yeah.
No,
and
no,
add-
it will make it go off. Rice water
Ah.
goes off.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
No, but not a big
because-
one though. I
Oh,
mean,
a little bit.
just to use in that moment, create like a
Because
base.
you know,
and then steam it.
one guy, he claims he does, beard treatment, and he gave me this thing from Ghana, yeah. But you don't even know the ingredients.
Them
So
ones.
I'm thinking, I said to him, so am I going to put it on my face? And I'm going to turn Daddy Lumba's color because
Wow.
right now I'm dark and correct.
Yeah, it's
Now
true.
you know, they'll put some
They'll put bleaching cream in it
thing
and it's nothing.
Aha. He said there's jojoba oil, garlic. What else is this thing?
Oh,
inside
and also onion
And I was
juice
like-
as well, you know.
Mm-mm.
So you've been having all the tricks, all the
What?
Onion juice. Who, me?
Yeah.
Onion juice.
No,
works
it's
for
because
us, but it
obviously
stinks, so-
I'm thinking it does stink. It's because for me it's for hair, innit? For hair growth.
Yeah.
So
So
right now.
it's
beard,
obviously,
So what-
beard
no, it's
hair.
the same. I
So
know.
why does castor oil actually work on your head? Like give you edges and that?
I mean, it
why doesn't
hasn't
it work
worked.
on
It
your
hasn't
face?
worked for me personally.
Yeah.
So
How
That's
you
a
put
myth
it on
because
your
it didn't work for me either.
it didn't work. It didn't work. I know people that it's worked for, but for me,
What kind
it
of
didn't
stuff
work.
do you lot got?
Listen, man's gonna make a rice
But you need
water
dedication
garlic
for that.
concoction.
Yeah,
A
I'm
little
even
castor
So you've not
joking.
been putting this thing on your head? It's not been popping?
No, you should do it. You should. Listen, try it for like a month.
Cancer.
You need to stop, Brent. God forbid.
Okay, so all right, cool. For the people that hear this podcast when it comes out, if you guys have any recommendations for the beard journey, let me know because it's been 8 days so far, and right now, holla at Gracious K, Instagram GRACIOUS KISAY.
Sebi is the
Holla
plug.
at me, yeah.
Dr.
Let me
Sebi
know
is
what
the
time
plug.
it is. Also,
Man said,
if
go
you
vegan. Get your system
right now
cleaned out.
what vegan?
I'm telling you, Dr. Sebi said it.
Vegan's demonic, man. I ain't got time. Man.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Man said stay away from starch.
Because I
though.
feel okay. So all right, let me ask a question. So if he was vegan, yeah, can I maintain my weight and do I have to eat more to maintain my weight?
Holler
Brent,
at
are
a guy
you
called Paul.
No.
His thing on Instagram is the Dungu book. DUNGU
Dungu.
book.
Uh-huh.
Dungu book. His name's Paul.
The Dungu.
He's Nigerian.
Was he
I met
Jamaican?
him. No, he's Nigerian. I met
he's always-
him when I first
Dungu book.
jumped into fitness, like 2013, and he's
Yeah.
been vegan since. And he's not a small boy.
Is he one?
Yeah, he's not a small you at all, and he eats.
Because he eats beans, isn't it? And eggs.
Nah, he eats yam, like all of that stuff. Yeah, a lot of pulses, and
What, vegan yam?
Yeah, but he's solid. So if you, he's basically living proof that you don't have to lose size, like being vegan, and you can maintain, you know, that dense look. So yeah, if you're actually serious, and I know you're not.
The thing is, I do want to preserve life, and I do want to feel better. And I know a lot of the foods are processed now, and all the GMOs and whatnot.
Full of
so
starch.
I'd
She
want
wants
the
you to
hair
put it
to
on
grow.
your face.
Yeah, I want the
Why
hair
do you
to grow
keep
on my
keep
face.
going
Your
about
face
starch?
is cancerous. Shush, man. Yeah, you don't like
Yeah,
that,
but
do
you can get cancer from anything.
Right, exactly,
You
you're
can get
rattled,
that.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
but you don't increase it. Don't increase the dosage.
Look your face.
You can get cancer from all sorts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know.
Do you not eat rice?
Everyone.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do
are you
eat
gonna
rice.
use
Okay,
the water?
cool.
What are
No.
you saying?
Are you
Do
gonna
I
use the
drink
water?
rice water?
He thinks
Yeah, that's a bit wild.
I'll talk to bread.
Oh, okay.
All right, then,
So you said, what did you do for your beard? Quickly.
you know what I actually used?
He ate ass.
To be fair,
What?
big man, relax.
That's ass juice.
He said it's arse juice. I'm dead.
At the same time,
Well,
my
the
beard
cheeks.
was coming through. My boy said, rub some castor oil on it. That's what I did. But what I used
That's
to
what
do
I'm
is
saying. See?
no,
I thought it was cheap.
but
Nah, it was always coming.
But
It was
you're
always
using,
coming.
but mine was already coming. So the castor will just enhance the growth. And what I used to do
Exactly.
is,
So I think I've got
listen
that.
to me. So what I used to do is, I had a treatment one. So I had to pull it on, rub it on, and leave it for half an hour. Then wash it off. And then after a while, I'm not gonna lie, the chungness just flourished.
Right,
You
come
know
on.
Hear that?
what I mean, and now here we
You
are.
realise you was entering
Guys.
before, yeah?
Superman.
It's a sweet one, but I need
them
more
ones.
growth though. It stayed here for years. I need like
You know what you need
volume.
to do? You need to cut it all off and start again.
I'm scared though.
You're gonna have to.
To be fair though, the other day I was going through my arc.
Nah, you said can't cut it. He's gonna
He
cut his
can.
whole thing off and start again.
No, listen.
No, but
The DMs
watch
will
how
be
mad.
real.
Watch
Listen,
how
listen,
mad.
listen.
Watch how mad your growth will be, though. I
I was in
guarantee you.
my archives the other day, yeah, looking at old pictures of me without a beard, yeah. Listen, the
You was
cheekbones
alright.
are high. Man was still looking.
You got a good bone structure, though. I'll
Don't
give you
get
that.
twisted. Hold on.
Bro, DM count low, bro.
No, DM count will not be low, bruv.
DM count low,
Bruv, your beard
bro.
don't connect. It's your DM count.
Alright.
bro.
Wow.
G,
Yeah, but I'm-
G.
you know, you see me, innit? So
Ignore
it's
the
what it is.
bars HDR and the actual pic.
Where the HDR.
But
I'm not gonna
Come on,
lie.
guys,
It's not.
what you saying?
You know what it is? You've got a model's face. Like your bone structure's sick.
what are you telling me, cuz?
No, he
Gracious
does.
case, say swear down.
No.
Yeah, man, like,
Your
oh,
face.
you said what? You got a little
Ignore the
thing going on
rubbish,
there,
like,
yeah?
The filter.
Back the filter
I'm not
and
gonna lie, Gina's gassing you.
Oh, yeah.
what? Brent?
I think he's
Brent,
got. I
Brent,
think he's
Brent.
got a nice. Do you like the structure of his face?
I wouldn't say
Wait,
model.
hold on.
Definitely a
Hold
model.
on.
Hold on.
I wouldn't say
Everything shut
model.
down.
No, you know with
Jiminat,
models.
Jiminat,
It's like
don't
you
hate, cuz.
I'm not hating.
You know when it comes to like with models, it's
Budget
about-
guy. That
You even
budget guy.
zoomed in. I said what I
Let
said, and
go,
I meant
man.
to
What's
say
the budget guy's name?
Amen,
The
man.
budget guy.
budget.
What from
The church
France?
haven't said amen, man.
Nah,
Let
you're
it go,
taking the
man.
piss.
Splitting
Hey,
image.
Stop taking the piss out of
Splitting
him.
Your
image.
G, let it go.
No,
The
stop
church
it.
haven't said amen, man. He doesn't feel like a model. It's enough. It's
Sorry.
enough. It's enough.
Alright.
It's alright, innit?
No, use, man. You got this. You got the body and this thing and the height and the waves and the beard, but model, stay calm over there.
Oh wow! They didn't think you were gonna big me up and say, yeah, you could do
It
it.
sounded good,
Stay
and
Man
then
said
it's
stay
calm
like
calm,
left.
though.
over there. If
Whatever,
you
man.
not think Yusuff is a model, there's pictures that him and Gina took, yeah, and then you can see what the Yusuff is did.
Wow,
Hey, Brett, make sure you upload the pictures. Yusuff.
like that.
You know what? Man's about to hit the red button. Just lock you off right now.
Innit?
But yeah,
Hey, you lot, have fun, man.
we'll shout you. Yeah.
You lot, have fun. Alright, Kobe.
Peace.
And a bit.
Bye.
Nah, I'm not here for that slander, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie, Juminat. You slightly sound a bit
No,
like a hater, innit?
She's lying. She's hating.
I'm not even hating.
You're telling
No,
me that
Juminat,
you
yeah.
don't think his bone structure.
No,
is,
I wouldn't say
sick.
model though.
Rah.
Yeah, cool. Don't say model, but at least
But
say
you don't
bone
appreciate the bone
structure.
structure.
But it's not really. It's not.
Are we looking at the same picture?
No, like I wouldn't
Right.
like if I saw him, I wouldn't like if I didn't know him and I saw him, I wouldn't look at him and be like, oh yeah, brain structure.
Wow.
I'd just be like,
Yeah,
oh,
but it's not obvious.
It is very obvious.
In the
No,
picture,
from this,
yes.
no, from now.
are you guys alright?
I could see it right
Oh.
now. What do you mean?
No,
Hating.
now you've got. I can tell.
No,
you've
now
got
you
bone
can see.
structure.
Yeah, now you can see because of the beard. But in that picture,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
think
beard.
without.
You can't
No,
see
I
it.
think without
Do
the
you
beard.
think so?
Without the beard, it's more prominent because obviously the
Maybe
hair's
it's the
hiding
picture
it.
that's finishing me because that
Yeah, the picture.
that editing was
Yeah,
wild.
the picture's Higgy Hagger.
Yeah.
Man's in my parents' bathroom downstairs. The HDR back there. This was like 2013.
I know. We speak about this on a
Listen,
regular.
every
What?
pic was HDR.
HDR. Cuz.
Every pic. I was
Yeah.
getting from my archives the other day. I was like, damn, Instagram was different back then.
Yeah, it.
The things I used to post like on my main page, concerts I'm going to,
Yeah.
Pick Stitch, hella Pick Stitch,
Hella Pick Stitch.
Pick Stitch with HDR,
Yeah.
the whole shebang.
Same.
And what's that? What's the thing when you used to write text? The
text at the bottom.
Tweetgram or something.
Tweet,
Like that?
yeah.
Where you used to write this. It's like a caption, but it's like a picture, and you choose different backgrounds.
Yep.
Like you can have like a classroom board,
Mad.
or like the sky.
Oh my
or-
days! I remember that man's went big boat for some reason.
I hope he listens. Yeah, Big Boat today in 2019
He still does it.
still posts
The notes.
on Insta like he's posted in 2012.
Yeah.
Just the way he approaches Instagram right now is so old school. Like, big man, you need to change your ways, bro.
Like he would write a long ass thing on his notes and post it.
Oh, okay, right, all right. Late nights,
Nights,
early
early
mornings.
mornings.
Fuck off, bro. Oh yeah, can we get some AC in here?
Yeah.
Fam, every day. Late nights, early mornings.
or late night, sometimes early morning. Like
Get out
I
of here, Big
couldn't. I was like, no,
You're a married man now, Big Boat.
I'm dead.
Oh my god. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do actually? That dilemma that I had the week after last.
Oh, the way my DMs were going off.
Yeah, and I posted it on my Insta, but we had already left here. So let me try and find it quickly.
What
Was
dilemma
that
was this?
Was
it
it
was,
last week?
no, it was a week before that. It was a
So we
dilemma.
forgot last week.
Yeah, it was a dilemma about I'll read it. Hold on, what is it?
It's mad.
Um,
Personally, like if I was the female, I'd be. Obviously, she doesn't know it's her. But I'd be livid.
Madder than bathing in rice water.
Big man.
Brent, can you leave
need
her and her
to
rice water alone?
Relax in it, because when my hair is looking like Rapunzel, and
Come
I've
on.
got what's it called, like
Come on.
what's it called,
Bundles for days.
come through, and I start selling my hair, then
Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do
I
that. We
wouldn't.
work too hard.
It's true, I wouldn't.
the thing is that first he sent it as a comment, and then so long ago. You not speaking it while I find it.
We can summarize it though.
No, I'm gonna read it verbatim.
Okay, sorry. Verbatim.
Um,
So what's your issue with rice water, bruv?
I just don't understand how it is putting starch in your skin.
It's not
a good thing.
starch though. Well, it is starchy, but it's got vitamins in it. That's why people use it.
Thank you.
How does it have vitamins in it?
Because rice has vitamins in it. And
Yeah,
the rice water
Yeah,
has
but you're
no vitamins
washing
in it.
off the impurities off the rice.
No,
right?
because you leave the rice to soak
Soak
in the
it, soak
water,
it.
so the vitamins can like come out of the rice.
That's so interesting how it is you're saying this.
It works there.
Go on YouTube.
No, I'm not disputing that it
No, but
works
you're
for
there
you when it
screaming.
works for you.
You're
It doesn't work for me,
screaming.
but it
I've
does
never
work
done
for
it.
people.
But I've watched.
Russian bots.
What's that?
It's fake news.
Okay.
But you can't really call it fake news because you haven't even tried it.
I'm
16.
definitely not putting starch in my skin.
Exactly.
Yeah, so then you
don't
can't comment on
something
it.
you've not tried.
Alright. Push through. Keep using rice water.
I don't use it
And when
anyway.
all you hear, just
I
drop
found it. I found it.
It's not going to drop off.
In Jesus' name, it would not.
Amen.
So the guy goes, first of all, he wrote, from what I can see, he wrote the whole dilemma in the subject line.
What's wrong with him? Doesn't know how to write emails.
You're on it.
He wrote the whole dilemma in the subject. That's correct, no?
Yeah, he did.
He wrote the whole dilemma in the subject line.
Yeah.
And then, so he goes, I got a dilemma, not sure where to pull it. Yeah, clearly. Big man. But I'm realizing that my girlfriend is dead without makeup. I don't know what to do or if I should tell her.
Nah, that's your fault.
I'm losing attraction to her.
No. You can't. You have to stick it in now.
We literally, I had the same.
And listen,
I was
wait.
just, my thing was like, how dare you?
I put it on Insta, yeah.
My DMs
No,
were
but
going
how
off.
long
Listen,
have you been
some of the
together?
essays I was getting. Yeah.
How long have you been together? That's only now that you're
Girls.
realizing that
As
she's
in,
ugly.
saying what?
A lot of girls found it like cheeky
Why?
and offensive. I can understand because the thing is, it's like my first question was,
He's a stupid man.
yeah, like not being rude, but why would you make someone your girlfriend without even
Seeing them.
being around them in their natural state to know whether this is? Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That's why I was like, you're stupid for that, because I'm not saying that you would have done sleepovers or whatnot, but not even a little FaceTime. Like I don't like.
But how long have you been together that is now that you want to realize that she's not, you don't find her attractive? Excuse
Boy.
me?
Yeah, no, it's a bit mad
without
still.
makeup, innit?
Excuse me?
Like, you should never, like, nah.
What kind of nonsense is that?
And a lot of guys were like, this is why you go swimming on the first date. This is why making silly comments like, oh, this is why you go sauna or whatever.
Yeah, but I've come to realize that men don't really care about like what she looks like when her makeup has been removed, to be honest. Like, I seem to be the last flipping bastion of this argument.
Why? What do you mean?
Because it's all about what the public perceive their relationship as these days. It's all about Instagram likes and whatnot. If it is that you're anybody and you're seen with this fantastic chick on your arm, that's all you care about.
I think it depends because there are.
You think so?
No, the thing is,
I agree with Bryn. I think so.
Yeah.
I know a lot of guys who who don't like girls that wear heavy makeup, who don't like girls that wear like wigs. Do you know what I mean? There's guys around me who are like you, who prefer the natural look. Like if you put on do you get what I mean? Like I will always get, like if I wear makeup, I've even got friends around me who don't let me live that will say Michael Jackson, MJ.
1 second, did you say he prefers girls with or without makeup?
Without.
Okay, but they have to be pretty without though, right?
Yeah.
Because do you remember that one person that he was slandering that time?
Yeah, I do.
Who was I slandering?
Huh?
Let's not, there's, yeah.
Huh?
Weather.
No.
Hey!
You know who we're talking about.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
She still hasn't changed. She's still the same. Right?
What do you mean?
Yeah, but that's
It's
the
still
point.
deception at the highest order.
Why is it deception?
Why
'Cause
do you mean, why
'cause
is
you-
it deception?
But you see her with
I said,
makeup
why
though.
is it-
What?
Oh, I'm thinking about...
Did she show me herself without makeup?
No, you know who I'm talking... Okay, we're talking about two different people. Are you talking about the person we spoke about recently?
No. This is
Okay.
This is ages ago.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's true.
That's unacceptable.
No, but that one I understand because... I get it because the transformation's too wild.
But the thing is, there's some girls who don't look that different with or without makeup. And there's some girls who look very different.
Yeah, so that
But-
that
but-
girl
How
we're
they
talking
do
about.
it?
But some girls look hella buff
it.
with...
Remember, you literally... When,
This is what I'm
remember
saying.
when
Men
you're
these days
contouring,
care about that.
You're like...
They don't care
some
about
people
what is
contour
it
to
she
change the
she
shape
looks
of
like
their
before the
face.
But I don't get how they
Nah, I
change
think
it so
I
much
care
that when
more
you
about
take
what's
off their
society.
makeup, they don't even look like themselves
you
anymore.
with a
That's
mindset of
wild.
looking to settle down. You
Yeah.
understand? With when it is that you're in the game and you're young,
Yeah.
you don't care about that kind of crap.
Yeah, but yeah, when you're young, but now I need
It matters.
to know what you look like without makeup. That's
Yeah.
my first thing. It's not. So I'm looking for the gram thinking, please have a no makeup pic, just so I can see what I'm
is
getting
it?
myself
Okay,
into.
yeah, fair enough. I hear that.
You know what I mean? Not that it really
I
makes a
think-
difference. If I like a girl, then it doesn't. I don't care.
I think with me though, yeah, because I don't know how to beat my face to the gods anyway. I just don't possess that
Man said to
skill,
the gods, you know.
and I don't care enough. So my makeup is never like life changing for me, if that makes sense. But I like that because I feel like I don't have that much pressure, so I can be around you and not wear makeup and not feel like I'm gonna look like a completely different person because I don't wear that much anyway. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like that. I like being. To me, that's my comfort zone. Do you get what I mean?
What, no makeup?
No, like, yeah, like being barefaced. I don't have an issue with like going around normal on a day-to-day without makeup. But yeah, I look tired. Such is life, innit? Life is
Because
tiring.
you probably convinced yourself already that you're not one of them chicks anyway. Like one of them chicks that the world looks at and like, whoa.
Yeah, I've never been though.
Yeah, but you've convinced yourself. that you're not.
So no one. So for me, the pressure's not there. I don't care. Like I don't have that. I'm not a vlogger, a blogger. I don't take perfect pictures on Insta. So you know the ones where they even blur out the blemishes and you know what I mean.
10 out of 10.
I don't have those kind of pictures. So I don't have to. I know that if you see me in person, you're never gonna be that disappointed because, bro, I snap with no wig on and a hat with sweat dripping down
that's
my
like me.
side
I
saying
don't
sweat
give a
is. Do you know what I mean? But I do that. So when I see people in person, it's never a. Do you know what I mean? I remember one time a girl goes, "Oh my gosh, you look." She goes, "You're actually pretty in person." I was like,
Oh wow,
"Oh,
man said your butters and
no," but she was like,
on
"Oh, you're
video.
better." She goes, "Oh, you're better in person than online." She goes, "It's weird because usually it's the other way
I can
around."
agree.
And I was like, "Oh,
No, not that you're ugly.
no, but
But you just, like, you look different. You look, like, different in person.
yeah." She was like,
Not
"Oh,
like mad different, but you look different in person.
okay.
do tell,
Yeah, go and elaborate.
elaborate,
What do you mean,
divulge.
sis?
No, like, online, I don't know, like,
How do I look online?
you just look,
Scatty.
no, okay, wow, that's
I'm
rude.
joking.
Just
Wow.
average, like, you just look, like, there's, you wouldn't look at someone and, I wouldn't look at your picture online and be like, ew, or I would look at your picture and be like, oh my
Wow,
God.
it's just there.
But
innit?
in person, you look better, I would say.
Okay,
I'm
no,
gonna lie.
but I have no problem.
She
with
said
it.
you looks ravishing.
Today?
She don't look bad to
This is
me.
the first time she's seen her in person.
Yeah, but it's fun. But this
She
one-
looks, no, I'm not, like, say, I've seen a picture of you online with no makeup and you now without wear makeup. you look better now.
Than online.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
So I feel like if she was like proper done up, she would look even better than she looks online.
Thank you. But yeah, see, I'm happy with that though. Like, it's not even shade. Like I would rather that than you say
you look better online.
You look better online. That would rattle me because that's not my reality. Yeah, I'd be like, what do you mean?
I did angles for that.
Do you know what I mean? And this is the thing. So, but everyone's different, innit?
I used to be like that. I used to be like, I would even go like round the corner without makeup on. But now I don't care. I've taken my wig off in the airport, on the bus. I don't care. I've had enough.
I was a trainer once, took a wig off and hanged it on.
On David's hook.
Yeah. Because why am I stressing myself out?
No, that's fine.
I embrace that though. Do you know what it is?
I go to the gym and I take my wig off. Why am I stressing myself out to make sure my wig's on my head? Please stay in the locker.
But then I've got a client,
But I warned them. I warned them and be like, I'm gonna take my wig off. Don't be alarmed.
But I've got a client, and she's black, and she's more of the not like she don't like the whole wearing headscarves. She's just like a common man. Like she would rather wear a wig to work out than being.
Do you know what it is? Like with a wig, it's just like it's extra hair. Like I'm just gonna sweat more, and I don't like sweating already, so I may as well take it off. And then like if you sweat,
hygiene.
Like when you sweat in your wig as well, like you have to wash it more, being lazy. And then like it gets like you have to straighten it, comb it, everything. It's long. I can't bother. I may as well just take it off.
You're okay about hygiene? You're drinking rice water?
Bruv, who mentioned anyone drinking rice water?
You don't drink it, you just put it on your hair.
Let's just leave him.
Let's just
wait, sorry.
Him.
This is a hot news. Who's Charlize Theron? Anyone know this person? Is she from Game of Thrones?
What, is she dead?
No, no one's dead. No one. Who is that?
Let me see.
You must know who that is. I recognize her, but the name doesn't sound familiar to me.
Oh, what's it called? She's an actress.
She's
in a lot of films though.
But basically,
her child is.
It says whatever her name is.
She adopted it. Is that her adopted child?
She confirms that her son is now a girl.
Yeah.
I've had enough. I'm not gonna lie. I've had enough of
progression.
No, this is not even progression. Sorry, the child is 6. What do you mean?
No, it's from the actress tells Media Jackson identified herself.
That's ridiculous.
At 3 years old,
oh God,
he identified himself as a girl.
That's ridiculous. Sorry.
It's a bit of a mad one. But sorry, as you were, I was just scrolling through Twitter and I saw it and I thought, rah.
Your reaction's mad though, Yusuff.
Wow.
It's a breaking news.
Yeah.
Like extra, read all about it.
Yeah.
No, because to me that's quite.
I feel like the child's
it's mad.
too young.
Like you've got a young child who's telling you, I feel like I'm a girl.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's happened behind the scenes if you tried to convince the person or whatever, but you're okay, I'm gonna let you be a girl, but you're a boy.
No, but I feel like you can let
I know it is. You're too young to make that decision.
Yeah, you're 3 years old.
Like, no, he's not 3.
He's 6.
Oh, he's 6.
Yeah,
but he's still too young. I feel like when children are young, they do like weird things that boys like to pick.
Because they're finding themselves.
Yeah, they're finding themselves. You can't now come in
make it official.
Relax.
I was even talking to my cousin the other day and he works in the school and he said that a lot of the boys in the school think they're gay. And then when they ask the boys, why do you think you're gay? And they'll say stuff like, oh, well,
I don't like girls.
They won't say that. They'll say, oh yeah, he's my best friend. I spend a lot of time with him and I feel like, a bond with him, companionship. But there's nothing sexual.
It's just
and they're confused. They don't know
it's because
what they're feeling.
In the media, they're pushing all these different kind of things even and like all these stereotypes.
Education.
They're pushing all these different stereotypes.
I'm not here for that,
Neither am I.
I'm not here
Neither
for that.
Am I.
For
them teaching
about curriculum though.
About LGBTQ
in the curriculum
in primary school. I'm not here for that.
You're too young.
Relax.
To even know
Why are you even teaching them about relationships at that age?
Yeah, I guess so.
Progression.
Is that your favourite word? Because you've been saying that from when I got in here earlier.
So what do you think that it's teaching them a way of life that they may not really even learn about?
Yeah, I just feel like
so
when you're
pulling it in their face. Basically.
When you expose people to things, sometimes it's like you're even giving them an option. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be given an option, but like if it's gonna happen, let it flow in it.
I just think they're too young.
What?
As a child, you were charged as a custodian of this young, malleable mind that you're
the
raising.
man said custodian.
You are supposed to tell them what is good and what is bad. You are supposed to form that.
Yeah.
They don't know until it is that you place it in them. So when it is that they're in school 24/7 and they're learning all these things that they couldn't know the nuances of yet, you're bound to have things like them saying, I think I'm gay. Because I have a best friend.
It's because they're pushing...
And not knowing what being gay actually is.
Yeah, like they're pushing like, you're saying, when two men are together or they like each other, you're thinking, I like my friend and he's a boy, maybe I'm gay. You're pushing these kind of things and they're young. Like kids take things at face value.
Literally,
they take things at such a they don't understand the deeper meaning behind it. You need to relax. Like they're 6 years old. Why are you teaching them about same-sex relationships and stuff like that? Obviously they want it to like, for them to grow up and think, and be open-minded, be open-minded, like everything's okay, you can do what you want, that's fine, but there's a different way to teach them without teaching, like there's a different way to get that message across without teaching them about same-sex relationships. It's ridiculous.
And when it is like religious parents are saying that they don't want that to be
people are pushing this whole they're homophobes
I think
and
that's
stuff.
fair,
they're now calling the religious parents
homophobic and stuff.
But
this
that's
is the
wickedness.
thing.
Religion
that
and politics shouldn't mix like that.
You're allowed
it's
your child. You're allowed to say what you want your child to be taught.
I think even just forget even that as your child, even as you, if you are someone who doesn't agree with something, you are allowed.
Yes.
Like you're an adult. like you have free will. You
just
have free choice.
as long as it is, you don't tie it in with hatred.
Right.
You're allowed to.
As long as you're not hating on the person.
I feel like the word homophobic gets thrown and chucked out
for nothing.
Anyone who
doesn't agree with their
lifestyle.
It's ridiculous.
Like it doesn't mean I'm homophobic. I just don't agree with it. Like what? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like
this is the thing. Like the world is so sensitive now. Like you're just not allowed to. You're not allowed to not like something. Yeah. You're not allowed to not like something. Like you have to like it or just don't open your mouth. And that's not true. Right. Like if you have an opinion, you should be able to say your opinion and not come and be labelled as this or that and fall find the faith.
You have to like what they tell you to like.
It's ridiculous.
It's crazy, man.
Okay, but back to the dilemma.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I slightly think it's a bit of your fault because you should have known what your girl looked like before she became.
The problem here is that he's mad because he's insane.
I think. Well, he's saying should he tell her? I'm saying no, don't tell her because that's gonna
knock her confidence.
It might break her heart a little bit. It might give her insecurity. So don't tell her.
But you can
just really think about if you want to be with her, regardless of her looks or whatever.
No, but not even that though. I think you can also actually no, because what I'm going to say isn't going to work.
What hints and stuff?
Yeah, no, just like
babe, I just bought this new set. Moisturizer and a scrubber.
I was going to say
Let's
like
stuff
together.
Like
maybe get her to not. No, but that's why I said what I was saying wasn't going to make sense. I was thinking more of like maybe try and get her to not wear as much makeup as often. And
no.
But then I was like, it's not going to make sense.
No, it is. He needs to decide.
He doesn't like her.
But that's not the
when
problem.
She's not made up.
He needs to decide.
He needs to get out.
He needs to decide how deep it is for him. Like if
are you past her look?
Listen,
like if he can get past
it's not
her
deep for this brother. He wrote this in the subject line, and how deep can it be?
He told you he doesn't know where to put it. It's not his fault.
Okay, cool. In 2019, back to the beat. I don't know how to send the email. Are you
telling me the truth?
You're not ready for a relationship.
You're not ready for life, big man. Listen, when I was in school, there was a subject for people who weren't that smart. It was called life skills.
Yeah.
A couple of brothers came up from life skills one day. Like, oh, bro, what do you do in life skills? Like today, we learn how to read a bus timetable.
Excuse me.
Wow.
This was in secondary school. Yeah, big man, you are writing emails in the subject line.
Where's your secondary school? East London.
Kingsdale, South.
Okay.
Was you trying it?
What, East London?
Yeah, she was trying it.
I know.
Look, this girl's from Thornton Heath and
I'm
Camberwell.
not from Thornton Heath. I'm from Camberwell.
Okay. And my school is closer to Camberwell than Thornton Heath, so you're in my proximity, big man.
That's fine, but Kingsdale was a bin as well. So.
Yeah, no, he was a bin. I
We
can admit that.
understand.
But this guy didn't go Kingsdale, right? He went to...
He might have, you never know.
With that kind of life skills.
Listen, man didn't even start the sentence with a capital I. I'm livid, bruv. Lowercase.
It's mad because iPhone does that for you anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
But anyway, yeah, I think the advice should be to leave, run away.
Run away.
I think he needs to sit down and really think about if it's really that deep for him. If it's that deep, then he needs to...
You know why it is that deep though?
Because he's
written
written
an email, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for you
but
to...
he has to weigh up, like, is her looks more than what she brings to a relationship?
For you to actually want to seek third-party advice.
Soliciting advice from somebody who
don't know. Big man, it's that deep, innit? Like, you generally know. Like, you know the answer already.
Then he needs to go to the girl and be like... He has to be honest with her, though. He can't just break up with her.
Like
no, he has to lie. He has to lie.
No,
why?
No, he can't.
Okay, you're him and I'm the girl. Come and tell me that I'm Butters. Go on.
I'm not going to say you're Butters.
No, tell me what you...
But a lie hurts
role play.
more than the truth.
babe.
Right, babes?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm just doing my makeup. I got this new Mac set.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Okay.
Cost me £150 as well. I really hope it works.
We need to talk.
Bought it for you, babe.
1 second, I'm just gonna apply my makeup.
We need to talk.
Okay, cool. About what? What's going on?
All right. So basically, I've been feeling a certain
1 second.
way.
Chantel, I'm chatting to my man, yeah? All right, I'll call you back in 5, yeah? Okay, cool, bye. Sorry, babes. Chantel.
Okay, so basically, I've been feeling some type of way for a while now, innit? And I don't know how to say this because I don't want to come across a bit offensive, but I feel
Are you about to break up with me?
No, listen, let me land.
Babes, you about to break up with me?
Let me land. I need to, but the thing is, I feel like because I care about you, I need to be honest. And if I didn't care about you, I'd lie, innit?
Okay.
Do you get what I mean? But
okay.
I genuinely want to be honest with you, innit? And
Talk to me, babes. Talk to me.
To be honest, I feel okay, cool. In the beginning, I thought maybe it was just a phase or, you know what I mean? But I'm going to be honest, like, don't take this the wrong way, innit? Like, don't take this the wrong way at all, yeah? But I feel like...
Fucking spit it out, Jermaine. Fucking spit it out, mate, you know? What I mean? Fucking give me suspense here.
You're ugly and the relationship is done.
I feel like I'm not attracted to you as much when you don't wear makeup. And when you're in your natural state, you're a completely different person. And it's like...
Are you telling me the truth, Jermaine?
I am.
You're telling me the truth?
And I feel like you're not the person that I met. It's a bit mad. And it's like, I don't want to continue being in this situation.
I don't give a fuck anyway.
Okay.
Your dick's small. Okay. You can't fuck anyway.
Okay.
Your mama's butters.
All right, cool.
You're broke ass, nigga.
Okay, cool. All right, that was easy then.
Fuck you.
All right, cool. Enjoying it. I'm going to find me a net.
Trade with someone. It's payback time. Slave trade.
That wasn't that bad.
I don't think it's that bad.
Was that bad?
No. Do you think that was bad?
I would find that some lies are better than the truth.
I think
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not telling her, babes, I want to make up with you because you're ugly without makeup on.
No, do you know what it is? A lie hurts more than the truth. And when you lie, if you're gonna
She's not gonna find out the truth.
No, but the thing is, yeah, if you go and lie to her, yeah, your lie is gonna just not make sense. Like,
no,
I don't think you understand.
No, my lie won't make sense.
No, but like,
okay,
when you're breaking up with someone,
let's do it again. I'm gonna be Chantel.
You're just gonna have a better question.
All right, cool.
Hey, you're a girl.
Bruv, don't know why you're talking to me like that, innit? Because...
Basically, yeah, this relationship is not working.
Bruh, hello. Hi, how are you? How was your day? Are you all right?
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. You all right, babe?
I'm good. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, it was all right, you know. I'm just finishing work. Like, how's your day going?
It's going all right, you know. I just got a few things to talk to you about, but my day's going cool. Have you eaten?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I ate not too long ago. I'm a bit peckish, but why? Why are you asking me why if I've eaten?
I'm just making sure you're in a good mood, babes.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
So clearly what you're coming to talk to me about is negative.
Where I am.
All right, cool. Hold on 1 minute here. Let me just go to a quiet place in it. I don't want my colleagues to hear that in it.
Oh, you're on the phone? I thought we were face to face.
No, I'm on the phone.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, babes.
Yeah, I've gone to the toilet, so I'm just gonna have to whisper a bit.
Bear in mind, you definitely don't do this over the phone.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I've gone to the
Basically, babes, I think I've been thinking about this for a while now, and it's been quite a tough decision, but we have to break up.
Why?
Babes, you wet the bed like every night,
and
I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of always waking up soaked in your piss.
You're actually taking. Are you dumb?
Babes, I can't do it anymore.
When did I wet the bed?
Babes.
Are you alright?
I gave you I called a doctor for you. I told her, yeah, you're coming at 12.
Okay, Jermaine, do you know you're talking to your girlfriend Chantel, innit? Because I don't know what other girl you must
babes,
be
you're always pissing the bed, babes.
That wets the bed.
It's childish.
I don't wet the bed. Are you alright?
I want to break up with you, babes.
Bruv, you know what? Okay,
I've had enough.
Speak with your chest, innit? Because right now you're sounding like a
You always wet the bed, babe.
Because clearly you want to break up with me.
I've bought 6 mattress toppers this week alone, babes.
And you couldn't come up with a better excuse than me pissing the bed. You think I'm dumb? You got another girl, innit? You got another girl.
All right, babes, you're ugly.
You think I'm what?
You're ugly.
I'm ugly.
Your butters.
Well, you're dumb then, because why would you guide me if I'm ugly?
Because when I met you, you were contoured up, innit?
Okay, so so didn't you decide to wait to see what I looked like without makeup before asking me to be your girlfriend? Are you dumb?
You know what it was? The sex was good and I thought I could bear with it, but every time you roll over, I'm like, look at this fucking goblin next to my bed.
All right, you're a prick. You're a prick. Your things are small. Your sex game is weak. You don't even eat anyway. So you know what? You're doing me a favor, you fucking prick. Boop, 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 boop.
At least I don't wet the bed.
I don't wet the bed, you prick.
That's like a real.
Do you not took it personal?
You took it personal.
I could be an actor. I think I could be an actor.
Wait. Did you wet the bed?
No.
Nah, Red. You took it too real. You wet the bed. No, I'm joking.
I was in.
Do you know that's a personal
Obviously,
attack?
the wet the bed thing was me trying to be the banner, yeah, but
No, I know.
But you could easily tell your girlfriend anything in the world. You can say,
that's why
this relationship isn't working. I'm in love with someone else. I don't like this about you. I don't like that about you. I don't think we're compatible. You can say anything in the world apart from you're ugly without makeup.
You don't have to say you're ugly though. Just
but
say I don't find you attractive
let me be
anymore.
honest here. The reason why I feel like you would do her more justice by telling her the truth, but maybe obviously mincing your words, is because I feel like if that was me and I got told that, okay, I'm a catfish, basically, I would move differently moving forward. Do you understand what I mean? So I would tone down my makeup or do you know what I mean? Like for me personally, I wouldn't want to be in another position where I meet another guy and he has this same issue of you look like a completely different person. I'd even reflect myself and be like, boy.
But to be honest,
But you know the thing is
he's not that into it because all jokes aside, if you love your girl, you like your girl, then you're gonna look past certain things. And if you like her enough,
but for some people, that's too much for them to look past. That's what I said. He needs to decide how deep it is for him.
It is, but
But do you not?
Can we ask a question if it is that this whole thing is actually an issue? Let's look at it from the other side, right? Can't you spend your entire life with somebody and they just maintain their makeup and it not be an issue at all?
But what if one day she gets up and she decides that she don't want to wear makeup anymore?
But that's if it is that she decides that she doesn't want to lie anymore.
Man said lie.
Let's say,
but it's not a lie though.
She's not lying.
Wait. That's her confidence, right? She places on this mask for her confidence, right? Let's just say that's it. And she's committed for the rest of her life to be behind this veil.
There's certain people that are like that though.
Why? And if it is that she meets somebody else like that, then I don't see what the problem is.
True.
I don't see what the problem is.
You know what? To be fair, it's true. Like, each to their own, innit? Like, but
I still feel like that the person should let them like say it. At least then they're conscious of, okay, cool.
That's
There's
what I'm
someone
saying.
in the
no,
world
not
that
really
sees me like that.
because that's his opinion.
Yeah, but
so to another guy, he might like her without makeup. So don't tell her, you're unattractive without makeup because that's just his perception.
That's why you make it personal. I don't find you attractive anymore. So then at least she's conscious of the fact that someone in the world doesn't find her attractive without makeup.
Yeah, but you're gonna give her a
a
complex about her looks now, even though it might be just an issue to him and other guys might.
That's a personal problem. I'm not gonna lie.
What, to her or him?
To her.
No, but you're bad mind though.
No, you know what? You're right though. Because think about it. Yeah, you know, like prime example. Yeah, like if you're a girl who gets cheated on, or has been cheated on, and there's another female, 9 times out of 10, you play the comparison game. It happens. You will want to know what the other person looks like to compare yourself to that person. And it kind of, not all the time, and maybe not to everyone, but it will feed on your insecurities. Do you get what I mean? Or if you are an insecure person, or it will make you insecure. Do you get what I mean? Based on the appearance. So I get what you're saying. Because if someone tells me, I'm not attracted to you, or I don't. But then
like doesn't that become your problem if you feed off your insecurity?
But then it could make it worse. So for example, if like Brent said, that is my mask. So clearly already I'm insecure because when I put on makeup, I go the full other extreme end of the spectrum. If you come and now tell me that, do you get what I mean? Like it could potentially make it. Do you know what I mean? It could make it even worse. Yeah. So
I just still feel like
get
it's
it.
a personal problem.
I would like to know why females do it.
What?
Like I would just being devil's advocate. Like
hold on.
Why they do what?
Let's read it back. Are we talking about just makeup willy-nilly? Are we talking about a full-on contour makeup where you just transform yourself? Because makeup is normal.
Some people just like
it. They like it. Like the thing is,
I don't know. The comment that you made suggested to me that females do this just for insecurity reasons.
No.
And they place it on their face just
not
for
always.
confidence reasons.
No.
I want you to tell me when it isn't that case.
That's not what. Okay.
When you're buff anyway.
Okay.
No. When it is that you completely look like a different person to what it is you look like in the mirror without the makeup.
That's not what I meant. Like people wear makeup for different reasons. I don't know, because that's not me.
Can you speak to the majority?
What do you mean?
Like, can you say probably the majority of girls probably wear makeup because of they want to kind of.
But you can't say that though.
Because
it's all individual.
No. You know what it is?
I hear what you're saying.
No, okay, cool. The majority of people who wear makeup to enhance their appearance. I think
when
that's
you say enhance,
yeah, that's fair.
When you say enhance,
yeah,
do you mean to accentuate certain things or to make your face even.
Look,
make
it makes them look better, innit?
Yeah.
Both. It can be to accentuate and it can be to hide something.
For me, that's
it can be
different.
both.
For me, that's different.
Because, for example, if I got
that's
scars
different.
on my face, obviously I'm going to want to cover them up if I'm wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Some people, like, they got nice cheekbones, they put a bit of contour and then it just
And
makes it pop. Yeah, highlight makes
but
it
they
pop.
still naturally have.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like, even if you've got a beauty spot, you might have a beauty spot. I've got one here. And when I wear makeup, it gets covered. But then if I put a dot on there for you to see it, I'm not lying about it.
It's
the beauty
still
spot's there, innit? Like, I just enhanced it. I brought it to light. Do you get what I mean? So people wear makeup for different reasons. So I can't speak for the majority because I wear makeup to enhance and accentuate. I never want to look like a different person, me personally. But some people enjoy doing dress up and being a different person. They like it.
Some people like it. And some people, not gonna lie, some people they can just beat their face. Like, it's not their fault. Like, when they put makeup on, they're just really, really good at what they do. And they just look completely different.
And they get to be creative.
Do you understand when it is girls are angry, when it is guys are vexed about them looking completely different when they apply the makeup?
Yeah, because it's not their business.
All right, when you say it's not their business.
Wait. Say that again. So girls get angry when guys make a big
Yeah,
fuss.
the certain amount of girls that
But I'm with the man them though.
But when they look completely different.
Yeah.
But when they're like, oh, why did they look so different?
Yeah. So
I'm with
they
the
get
man
like,
them.
wait, what?
Why
what?
though?
Yeah, tell me. I want to hear why it is they get vexed.
Okay, you be that side and I'll speak from... Because,
Okay, wait, you can speak from yourself because I need to understand this.
All right, so
I need to
for
understand
me,
why they get angry.
No, I get why a guy would get angry at a girl looking completely different without makeup. Because even for me, when I see some girls with and without makeup, I'm just like, raw. Like,
I get
who
that.
are you? I feel like I don't even know you anymore. Like,
I get that, but
remember, if the glow up is amazing, as in like it's mad, yeah, I think it's unfair because you're not giving me an option to take you as you are. Do you understand what I mean?
But
I got lured in with this image.
fair enough.
And this image is nothing.
It's nothing that looks like you.
Nothing
Okay, cool. Now
that
you
looks
see,
like you.
you see what she
You
looks
are a
like in her
peacock.
natural state.
And you like,
But now you
I
see
came
what she
through.
looks like in her
Then
natural
you just
state.
removed and you're pigeon.
Yeah, but now you also have the option to walk away again.
No, I hear that. But
the
why
thing-
do girls get vexed
But that's
when
what I'm
guys
saying,
question?
Because you're so
Why did it?
My
why-
thing is, yeah, like when that boys are like, oh my god, she looks so different. Da, 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 they're talking. I'm thinking, but why are you so invested in how she looks? Why do you care so much?
Wait, no, this is why.
He has
This,
a right
I need to
to
answer.
care,
I need-
though.
No, but
Like-
why,
Can I
no,
answer?
but that's
Am
not.
I
It's
a
not your
boy?
girl.
Am I? Cool.
No, I'm
Cool,
talking
wait,
about.
wait,
I'm
wait.
talking about a guy that's trying to pursue you.
Oh,
And,
pursue
and
you.
she's
Yeah.
she's
And
indulging it.
Bruv, I'm not talking. You know, if a guy who's a complete stranger has an opinion on my appearance, that's when I've got an issue with it.
Yeah, that's when I have an
right,
issue
but
with it.
When you're
if-
indulging it,
if
when it is you're
are-
giggling.
If you're trying to move to me,
Yeah.
if you are trying to move to me and pursue me, and I'm doing the same, you are in. You
Thank you.
have the right to get vexed.
Thank you.
Because you.
Okay,
because
now
you-
see,
you-
I get that.
You've moved to me based on my appearance. You didn't move to me
You're
based on
spouting
anything else.
fake news, mate.
The
I
same
get
with
that,
me.
I get
Imagine, okay, prime example, yeah. I know this is very far-fetched, but imagine guys wore like gym suits, like that gave them
This is
muscles.
it.
And you've met a guy and he has the body structure that you like, as in he's got chest shot, I don't know, but you know what I mean? He just looks
Even in fake
he's got-
beds,
he's
and
got
fake hairlines and what.
stature,
That's
like, you know what I
wild.
mean? And then you're thinking, yeah, that's my type. I like him, yeah. And then you get to link him in another day, whatever. And obviously
You're
he's not,
just thinking,
he's not wearing the suit
wow.
in it. You're gonna feel vexed because you're gonna be like, nah, you catfished me or you took the piss.
I don't know
So
if I'd feel angry, but I get what you
Not
mean.
angry, but you'd feel like you wouldn't rate
Like, you're
it.
wasting my time.
You're wasting my time.
You're wasting my
Precisely.
time.
So that's why I'm saying I get why a guy would get vexed because he's
Okay, in that setting, I get. If you're trying to pursue me, I get
yeah,
it.
it's but I'm
for
talking
like,
about based on like physical appearance.
But
Not
I
guys
feel
that
like-
will just run their long lips for no
But
reason.
that's what gets me. That's what I don't understand. Why are you so invested in how she looks? You're not trying to wife her.
Yeah.
She's not your girl. She's not your sister. She's not your mom. Why stop saying it?
I get that because facial front.
Yeah.
You're actually not
What's
trying to
your
pursue
own?
me. It doesn't affect you. Let me do what I'm doing. But like I said, like if you're trying to pursue me and
But then insane.
You're
I feel like
entertaining it.
you've entertained it and you're going based on like my and it's based on my physical appearance. Prime example, yeah, my family friend, and he's gonna listen and he's gonna kill me, yeah. So he linked a girl. We set him up with a girl in it, and he went on a date, and she wore butt pads to the date, yeah. And then I think that he went to her house one time in it to link her there, and obviously she weren't wearing the butt pads.
Yeah.
He was vexed. He said, "Listen, like, are you taking the piss? Like,
What are butt pads?
But in saying that, I
You
feel like you
wear-
should try and see them in different environments. Like, okay, cool, dinner. One day, let's go do something active. Let's go do something different. That way, you'll see them in different environments.
yeah." So that's
Granted, there are girls that come with full beat wherever they're going, but I feel like like even if say you're doing something active and then she comes with a full beat, you'll think that's like to me that's a red flag. What are you doing?
No, you're dumb. Google butt pads. They're like pants or shorts you can wear that actually have padding.
It's like it's like a padded bra for your bum.
For your bum, so it will give you like shape.
Okay.
And bigger bum.
So
and whatever.
she was wearing that for confidence, or
so
just that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Or to make herself look a bit more somehow, innit? It's all about it's appearance, isn't it? So it was to accentuate her appearance. But obviously he felt cheated because he was just like, you don't have those assets.
You don't have those.
Like, so he would rather she don't do it, innit? Like he wasn't, it's the fact that she did it.
I think that's bad because he, like, I'm not going to lie, in this current climate, like, most boys, they like big bum, innit? You know why you're wearing those butt pads. You're going to now come and lure one boy thinking that you've got big bum, goes to your house now, pancake. It's not nice.
So yeah, he was very like, cheesed off. But yeah, I mean, each to their own, innit? You like what you like. Like on my wedding day, I don't want to look completely different.
I feel like when I wear makeup, I don't look completely different anyway, but I'd want a full beat. I can't lie. I'm not with that natural bride.
I want a full natural beat though. I don't want to look back at my pictures on my wedding day and be like, or my kids to be like, Mom, who that? Like,
can you imagine?
No.
You know, I don't actually care if it is that she looks completely different with the makeup on. I don't care.
Okay.
She just has to look good
without makeup.
Yeah, no, fair enough. But I just don't want to. I don't want to look. Yeah, I know what I mean. Like, I don't want to look at my wedding pictures and not recognize myself.
You just want to look good.
I want to look like.
Yeah, I got what you mean.
But still look like me.
I don't look like that as well.
Yeah, so like.
But I don't like. Do you know what it is? I don't like natural makeup on a wedding day. I feel like everyone is played out. Everyone does it.
I like it.
I want something dramatic, but like not too much. Like I wouldn't go to my wedding with like a big smoky eye. That's a bit weird, but.
I hate eyeshadow.
Really?
Yeah.
But you have nice eyes for eyeshadow.
You were going to come and say that every makeup artist that's ever done my makeup gets angry because they're like, oh, you got so much eyelid space.
If I had your eye, I'd be so happy.
Because they're big in it. So you can proper play around with it, get creative and have different colours and whatnot. And I'm always like, no. And if you are going to put eyeshadow on, it has to be natural or minimal.
Why though? Because does it make your eyes look smaller?
No, I just think it looks too... My eyes are big in it. So I feel like...
They're not that big though.
Strangely enough, I feel like they're not as big as they used to be. But before...
Probably the rice water.
Next, we just changed the conversation. I'm done. Yusuff's not paying attention.
No, because I keep getting WhatsApps about something in it that I had to reply. What's that?
You made a stupid rice water joke.
Rice water joke.
Yeah, you weren't paying attention to anything we were talking about. But anyway, moral of the story is to conclude the dilemma, which we still haven't concluded. You say that he shouldn't tell her.
I said he shouldn't tell her.
But he should break up with her.
If that's the issue for him, then he really shouldn't be in a relationship, in my opinion.
And you?
Okay, I keep asking you guys if it's better to tell a lie.
This guy's gonna go straight back.
No, because you didn't answer the question yet.
Okay,
there's certain lies that need to be told as opposed to the truth, and you're like, nah, the truth is always the way forward. All right, cool. Suppose it is this guy has married you. You've married your husband. You're thinking of spending the rest of your life with him, and he just doesn't like your body anymore. So much so that he's actually turned a homosexual. So he should tell you that you have turned him off of women?
I mean, regardless. Wait, so you're saying that the reason... Nah, I do not believe, and I will not believe that...
In Jesus' name, this won't happen. You basically rice water. This will never happen.
I'm going to throw my tea in your face, bruv. I swear. But I do not believe that any guy who has become homosexual that has been married became homosexual because they got turned off or they're woman. I believe you are homosexual from day. So, bruv, that's not my cross to bear. I'm not carrying it. No.
Can you imagine your man leaving you for a man?
But that's the thing. It does happen. But then
I will run mad.
With a lot of when those things happen, a lot of people, like when I've watched like films or people speak about stuff like that. In the beginning, they take it personal, innit?
But what does it say about you?
But after a
while,
you
didn't clock all the time that he was a homosexual.
Some people hide it well, though. What do you mean? Some of them are good. They have kids.
Make your mind up.
Some of them are good.
What do you mean? Make your mind up that what?
If it is that he's telling you that it's not you, it's me, which is what it is that you were saying, basically, he was homosexual from the jump. How did you get with a homosexual guy?
Because he hid it very well and he was in denial. It happens, no?
Do you know what it is? I watched something.
Homosexual? A whole homosexual?
No, but I watched something and basically they were married. They had 3 kids and the guy now came to the woman and was like, I think I'm gay. And the woman was like, oh my God, I think I'm gay too. So now, they've divorced, but they both got like
partners,
same-sex partners, yeah, and they're happy.
And they're
now.
happy.
Yeah.
That's a mad thing still.
Exactly. So they were both
like a
living
black
a
couple,
life.
right?
Yeah. What?
Sounds like a black couple, right?
No. Caucasian.
Oh.
Get out, man. Get out.
Oh, Brent's annoying.
What do you mean?
Listen, this podcast
Brent is
is
annoying.
LGBTQ friendly.
It is.
Yeah. Brent
What do you mean?
is on his own.
Didn't I tell you a while about saying, oh my goodness, and then you told us about that woman
Oh my
who
goodness.
decided to change her son into.
I
You
said
were the one who
break-
started this.
I said breaking news.
But it's how it is.
But
you
Yusuff, why is
dropped
that
it.
breaking news?
It's how you dropped it.
Why is that breaking news?
Oh my goodness.
Because a woman has let her 6-year-old son become a girl. That's breaking news. to me.
Progression.
Progression.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brent
Yeah.
needs to be stopped.
It's progression, right?
You friendly.
LGBTQ. LMNOP. PQRS.
You keep doing that. I'm going to.
WX.
Yeah.
That's the alphabet.
Just
Now I
remove
know
it.
my
Yeah, but-
A's.
yeah, but-
You keep going.
Remove
Next
it.
time, won't
Nah.
you sing
When they
with
come
We
for
know,
me?
but they'll come for you.
When they come from
Wind the bobbin up. Wind the
God.
bobbin up.
Pull,
Pull. Clap, clap, clap.
Point
To the wheel, head,
Leave it in.
shoulders, knees, and toes. What did I do?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
You know what I mean?
Slick.
We all live in the yellow submarine. The yellow submarine. No,
I
no,
remember,
one.
I remember that one.
Primary
never
school
heard
days
that.
and
I
that.
remember that one.
You know the
Yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah.
Never heard that.
The funny thing is, that's a Beatles song. I never knew.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Don't know that.
What's the other ones?
Bye, Black Sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Baba Black Sheep. Have you any wool?
That nigga song.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Free bag full. One for the massa.
Oh, massa, yes.
One for the massa.
Yeah.
And one for the day.
Dame.
Dame. I thought it was day.
Dame.
You know, I thought
One
it
for
was
the
have
day.
you any more, not have you any more. I only learned that like 2 years ago.
What was it? There's another one that's like.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
No, that's basic. Isn't
All
it?
right, cool. Right, okay.
That's basic, B.
All right.
Basic bitches. sing
All
that
of
one.
them are basic, brother.
No, there's one that's not basic, but I can't remember what it's called. It's at the tip of my brain.
What was it? What's the character? You don't remember?
Twinkle.
Twinkle,
not
Little
Twinkle.
Star.
I can't remember. I know it's probably like a Christian one as well. You know, most schools, obviously, the songs are either like, I don't know, anti-Semitic or
I get you. You're
Christian,
dumb.
Christian origin.
Man said anti-Semitic.
Got any Muslim jingles?
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie.
Muslims don't have
that just
jingles.
sounds funny.
Muslim
Like,
jingles, innit?
No, we don't have jiggles. Sorry. Unfortunately, we don't have jiggles.
No,
I
that's
can't,
jokes.
I can't entertain you with any of my
No.
Muslim jiggles. Arabic and that.
Do you know what though? Do you remember when I asked you why Muslims sing when they read the Quran?
They don't sing.
They do.
No, they don't sing.
I get
Like,
what she means.
No,
Yeah.
different. No, different.
Every
people
every time I've heard
pronounce it and say it in a
every
different
time
way.
I've heard it being read out aloud.
What's the song like?
It's like got like a melody
I'm not,
to
Are
it.
you mad? You think you're gonna
Yeah,
hang
isn't it
me
like a
to
call
the
to
cross?
prayer?
Not to
Go on.
Judas.
Give us a rendition.
Now-
Just say Allah
Cool.
Akbar.
There will be no Muslim slander. Go on, because you want to do it. Go on.
I was just about to. But I actually know a couple.
Go on.
Do you really?
Yeah, I know a couple.
A couple of what?
Call to prayer melodies.
Go on then.
Go on. No, it's not melodies. No, you know a couple of what? Passages, surahs from the Quran, what?
Allah Akbar.
You should clap to remove this.
No,
for
remove
yourself.
this because... No, remove
What
it.
you mean?
No, me, you will fight. Not,
Wait a
not-
minute.
That is so
Wait.
wait,
Is it that
wait,
he didn't
wait.
I'm
not
not gonna lie,
recognize
that's
it?
Wait.
so disrespectful.
No, that's
That is
disrespectful.
so
It's not
disrespectful.
Tarzan.
Wait.
You.
wait,
That is
so
Tarzan.
This is not Tarzan.
Wait, pause the pod.
That is actually disrespectful.
Are you alright?
That is
Pause the pod.
disrespectful.
Wait a minute.
No.
Is it that you don't recognize it?
Pause the pod. Brent.
That is disrespectful.
Me
I'm
and
not gonna
you,
lie.
as in me and Brent will fight today if you carry on that.
Understand.
That's why I didn't. But that's why I
I'm
didn't
not
do
even.
it.
I'm not even joking.
Understand.
Me and you will fight.
Understand.
Me and you will
That's
fight.
disrespectful.
Understand this.
I'll tear this whole studio down, fam. So relax.
Understand
Relax.
this. Understand this.
Child,
I
get in
knew.
hat.
Relax.
I knew what I was doing before
Relax.
I did it. Right.
I know.
And
I know.
did it anyway.
I'm not stupid.
Don't go like
it's not
this.
I'm
Is
not
a
stupid.
surprise to you.
No, it's a surprise.
Bear in mind,
Because
I would do the
there's-
same.
there's levels.
I would do the same with Jews.
There's levels.
I would do the same with Jews.
I'm
It
not
wouldn't
Jew,
stay
so
in.
I don't care.
That's why I did it.
No, look, I'm not really angry, so don't think I'm angry.
I know that.
But I'm saying,
bear in mind, I had to do it because.
But I'm
like,
saying, don't
wait a
do
minute,
that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You're goading me to do it.
Yeah,
But
but
it's disrespectful.
are you a kid? Man said you're goading me to do it. Are you a child? You're in your 30s, big man.
But you know this.
I'm
though,
45.
like you said.
Man said you're goading me to do it.
This isn't a surprise.
I take jokes from my own religion. I laugh
don't
at those old
care.
jokes.
That's nothing to do with me.
And we are back to meet us after 7 after a heated moment. Juminat, are you okay?
I'm great.
No, it's not even heated, to be fair.
No, I know,
But
I know. But
All I'm
anyway.
saying is, yeah.
Just
Like-
have it light of the situation.
When will you guys learn? Like, I have
Who's
no
you?
No,
Yeah,
it's
come
not
on.
about, Brent, it's not about us learning.
I
It's
get it.
about respect and disrespect. And that's disrespectful to me.
Yeah, but it's like we pick and choose, though, don't we?
No, but
No, but everyone's entitled to be disrespectful.
But we just did that in
but hold on,
Q
hold on,
segment.
hold on.
That's we pick and choose.
But he's suspected by
What LGBTQ?
Okay, hold on.
That
Hello?
was disrespectful.
No, it was.
Boy, it
they
definitely
would find
was.
it. They
It
would.
definitely
That's why
was.
No, singing the
all three
alphabet,
of
they
us
would
were
find it
saying they would
disrespectful.
find it disrespectful. That's why we said allow it. All 3 of us.
Okay, cool.
So my thing is, yeah, we know what he's like in it.
Yeah.
And I get what you're saying in the sense of where we pick and choose, because you make jokes about Jesus all the time, Yusuff. Hold on.
All the time.
You do.
Wait. But
but hold on.
The Jesus jokes are what? John 14.
No,
No.
Yusuff, no.
What else?
No.
but
See,
there's-
this. Can you let me land?
Go on.
What I'm saying is, yeah, you might not perceive it as that deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, it's not. But to a certain Christian, they will.
But you know what it is? And this is from my personal point of view, yeah? I feel like I respect the Christian religion. I don't feel he respects Islam. So when he does it, to me,
Okay,
he's
fair
taking
enough.
the piss.
Fair enough.
But because I know, because I have Christian family, yeah, and I respect Christians and the religion. So when I do it, to me, obviously I can't speak for Brent's mentality, but it's banter. When he does it, I'll be honest, I feel like it's disrespect because I don't feel like you respect the religion.
Okay.
That's why. So that's why I take it a bit personal when you're.
I hear it.
That's why.
Okay, fair.
So
Fair
no,
enough.
obviously I know I make Christian jokes,
Yeah.
but because I respect the religion, I know I'm not taking. And I know you lot don't take it serious for me.
Yeah,
No, I
know.
don't. But I don't take anything seriously.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm saying, because we know he doesn't, I don't think Brent takes anything. Like Brent
At all.
says so much out of pocket stuff here, and I know that more often than not it's to get a reaction.
Yeah.
And that's why he sits here and does this.
Yeah, I know.
So
But why don't you think
I don't think,
Islam?
yeah.
You've given me no reason to believe you do.
I don't think you do either.
Yeah, because
like-
why?
and you know what it is?
I like-
Because
from listening,
a lot
just-
of Muslims who listen to the pod always say, I don't like the way Brent speaks about Islam or he
Really?
Yeah, but I don't
I
say
feel
it to you
like-
because I just don't bother. But
I feel like because you're so like invested in your religion, Christianity, like you kind of look down on anything that's not Christianity.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
agree though.
You kind of
not look
No,
down.
you know what it is?
Maybe I used the wrong word, but like
okay, as someone who's always in on the pods, I don't think Brent comes across as someone who disrespects Islam. And I don't
I
think
do.
I don't think
and
he disrespects it. I
and
just don't think he
and
respects it.
No, but then I also don't think that I don't think Brent is too righteous. Because I've met righteous Christians. Like
Fair enough.
Yeah, no.
badly.
I don't think
And
Brent is
I
like
don't-
super righteous.
No, but I don't think Brent
But-
is righteous, and I don't think Brent is one who, because he's so into Christianity, looks
Yeah.
down on other religions. Like, I've met them. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're not one of them at all, in my opinion. So I don't know. Obviously, because I'm not Muslim, I might not see it or hear it the same way you guys hear it. But yeah, so I don't know. It's a bit mad.
No, I don't disrespect Islam at all.
I don't think he
I can get
disrespects it.
chopped
I just
up
think
for
you
that.
No, I don't think you disrespect it. I thought you have a
Go for
lack
that.
of respect. I believe you have a lack of understanding and a lack of respect. And I think that comes through in what you say. Like even with those girls with the, what's it called? A hijabi or like you make reference to the attire, the scarf and that. And the way you do it seems like you're ignorant to it.
Do you know, it's,
Not in a bad way, but
it's his tone as well.
and it's a tone,
And I
your
don't think he does
delivery.
it on purpose. Yeah, it's
You know
just
what it is?
everything
We'll be
together.
honest.
Just
Islam is a sensitive subject because of all the stigmas attached to it. So I don't take
Okay,
lightly
fair enough.
the people taking the piss.
Okay.
That's what it is.
You know what it is? From that perspective, I understand
Yeah.
it because
What I don't like, and bear in mind, I'm only talking about extremists here.
Yeah,
The moderates, I love. I can go to a Muslim country
yeah,
and I cannot do what it is I want to do
yeah,
in that country
Yeah.
because the rule of law is the rule of law.
yeah,
Muslims could come to Christian countries that
Yeah.
are democratic
yeah.
and decide that they're going to do what they want to do and then say, no jokes can be held on our account. Don't make jokes whatsoever.
what
So
are
they're
you
not
referring to though? Like that Muslims come here and do.
like
Like what kind of
In
acts are you
Walthamstow?
referring to? Yeah.
they want the entire area to be
halal.
no. What's the jurisdiction where it is that you can like just do your own thing and have your own laws and rules and whatnot, and nobody can tell you what to do. They can't even arrest you.
I'm not sure what the word is per se. But no, go on.
Right, so they wanted
Yeah.
to change Walthamstow into that area, right?
Okay.
And they were saying you can't even come into our area and have a church. No, we've said no whatsoever. So what I don't like is, if it is, I go to that country, cool, your laws are upheld, and rightly so. It's your country, it's your land. But when it is that you look to go elsewhere,
but you know what it is,
when you look to go elsewhere, you don't hold that nation with the same amount of respect as you hold your own nation.
I feel like that's more of an individual thing.
It's not an individual thing. It really isn't.
But it's not to do with the. I think that's like not to do with the religion. That's to do with like Muslim people.
Yeah, to Brent,
feel like,
to me.
So what's the difference?
Wait, to me, it sounds like you're saying
everyone
Muslims want to come over here and live an Islamic life in England. That's what you're saying, basically.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that.
That's basically what you're saying.
No, because you can do that. But if I go to that country, I can't do that. I can't have my own say in their land. I have to cover up.
Where's
there? Are you talking about?
Let's say Saudi.
Predominantly Muslim countries.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about Nigeria because
I'm
they
talking
have
about
equal.
Okay, cool. So you're saying that this land is more free. You can kind of do what you want. In Saudi Arabia or Dubai, for example, you have to live by Islamic rules.
Yeah,
yes,
you do.
And you have an issue with that.
I have an issue with them complaining about that.
Over here, I get it.
But bear in mind, this has nothing to do with.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't feel like that's like.
It's because you're probably not in that community.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's to do with like Islam as a religion, though. It's to do
I
with
don't
Muslim
separate them.
people.
I don't separate them.
But I think that's the problem, though.
Why should I separate Islam from Muslims? They're supposed to be in sync.
No, but the thing is, like,
and I'm not talking about extremists.
Religion,
I'm not talking about extremists.
I know that, but in every religion, like, people, they do their religion how they want to do their religion.
Yes,
do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And if
the same as Christians, same as Jews.
I get that, but if in their head they feel like, as a Muslim, that's what they want to do.
Sharia law, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, Sharia law.
Yeah.
If they feel like
but Sharia law, they could never have Sharia law here because Sharia law is if you get caught stealing, your hand gets cut off.
Yes, yes.
That will never be implemented here.
Bear in mind, I'm not sure if it's Leicester or Birmingham, there is an area that is Sharia law.
The thing is, Leicester, I know, is a predominantly, not predominantly, but it's a big Asian community. If the local government and whoever, the mayor, whoever governs that area, allows that to be in that community where it's mainly Asians living, then all power to them. If they've allowed that to happen in Leicester, obviously, Leicester is a UK city. So if the powers that be are letting them do it, then that's their win.
Yeah. Look, I don't mind about any of the things. It's like, I'm not trying to conflate these things. My issue is not an issue with me saying this, right? My issue is comedy is above all of that. I'm not a comedian, but I like to enjoy life in every single facet, right? So if it is that I can meet a Muslim and they can meet me as a Christian and we could break bread together, sit down, chop it up as normal and insult facets of our own religion, why can't we do that without one person be like, no, that's animalistic. You can't do such and such.
Because everyone has different sensitivities.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm telling you why it is I get in trouble. I get in trouble because not that I just assume that you're gonna be like that, but I get to the stage where I've had it lashed to me 24/7, and I join in with the Christian jokes and whatnot, right? But when it is, I look to just throw a pebble back over. Oh, you've just said something about Allah.
But you know what it is? You know what it is? I agree with what you're saying. And I think that when it comes to Muslim jokes or things with Islam.
Yeah, but you know why though?
Which is what you think there be lands. Which is what I was about to say.
Not because I say or interject with a word doesn't mean you can't finish.
No, but it's like you're cutting me off though.
Carry on.
But which is what I was going to say. The reason why is because obviously with Islam, there's a lot of stigma attached to it. So I think it is more sensitive for them. Do you get what I mean? Like you said before.
Yeah, look, we're in your country. Yeah, so look, we don't have to pretend like we don't know the stigma around Islam, innit? So it is more sensitive. Obviously, I'm a Muslim, but I live in a Christian country. So it's hard for me to be a Muslim in this country. So on top of that, I don't want to hear slander.
Wait, Brent, are you trying to say that Muslims have made like Christian jokes towards you and then when you hit them back with something, they shout at you or like
No,
they get offended
my
by
Muslim
it.
friends, we go back and forth all the time.
So what are you trying to say?
No,
Like,
Yeah, but the thing is,
like,
this
but the thing is,
example-
it's all,
but that's
it's
the
all
individual
subjective.
thing. Like
It's individual. Obviously,
what
you
Yusuff
might have
finds
friends.
disrespectful, you won't find disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
if
I
Yusuff
understand
said
that.
something, like say you were Muslim and Yusuff did what you did, and to you, like you said, take everything as a joke. Yeah, you just be like, oh, whatever, and like keep it moving. But to Yusuff, that's disrespectful.
I
Do you know what I
understand
mean?
that. I understand that. Like I'm only trying to tell you what if it is there is any disrespect to be passed in any conversation that I am having.
Yeah.
It could only be gleaned from what I just told you, and that's not even that's not disrespectful. That's
But don't get
that's
twisted.
me just being observant
But
as
thing
to
is,
how
don't get twisted.
the rub of the world is.
But remember, there's levels because I've never had an issue with you saying anything before. But with this, because you're reciting the Quran in such a shit way, it just pissed me off. I'll be honest.
Bear in mind,
No.
I'm
Your-
not
No,
reciting the
not
Quran.
reciting, but your attempt to mimic what they're reading is from the Quran. So your attempt to mimic Quran recitation was so not. It was.
I
It was
understand.
hear me out. It was so shit. It pissed me off. But you've made Islamic jokes before. I've never got annoyed. Have I?
When?
Brent, you've made reference to Islam here and there
I've
throughout.
talked about hijabis, but I actually like them. And
No, that's fine. I'm not saying that.
I
No,
love the
no.
discipline
What I'm saying
that
is,
Muslims actually show from young.
yeah, that's fantastic. But what I'm
But
saying,
this is respect. This is only
no,
respect.
what I'm saying is, there's levels to jokes in it, and on this particular occasion, I just found that joke a bit too far from me.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And
Yeah.
you've made Islamic references and things here in the past. I never got angry before. I'm not even really that angry now, to be fair. But I just found you reciting the Quran in that way annoying because it was shit and it pissed me off. That's it.
I don't know.
That's it.
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know.
Yo, no,
That's fair.
you mimicking what you think you're hearing.
Cool.
It annoyed me. That's all it is.
Bear in mind, like I'm a Christian,
it's
right?
fair.
Wait, I'm a Christian, and I like conversations that aren't like muddied in. It can only be said this week. Can only be said. I like straightforward conversations because that's the only way progress can actually be had.
Yeah.
That's when it is you can actually see the truth in that person's mind. If it is nothing is just placed in front of it.
Yeah.
So I'm a Christian, and I know that. Well, I believe that there is only one true God, right? You are a Muslim. You only believe that there's only one true God. Just like the bloody Jews, just like the Hindus, the Hindus have several gods and whatnot, but cool. So if it boils down to it, right? I care about you as like a man because I don't want you to go to hell. Do you understand? So I will befriend you. I will make conversation with you. I will still treat you as a human being as the Bible suggests I do.
Yeah.
I won't hate you, but in my mind, I'm thinking if it is that you don't come on my side, you're going to hell. Just like you think if it is I don't revert, I'm going to hell, right?
I'm not.
But this is Islam.
No, I'm not.
This is Islam.
I'm
I'm
not-
not pussyfooting wrong this now.
I'm not.
When it comes down to the bread and butter, it's as black and white as that.
Listen, when it comes to that kind of stuff, when it comes to judgment, when it comes to who's going where, fam, that's a conversation I stay out of.
That's why.
So
That's why comedy means so
I'm
much
not,
to me.
I'm not
That's
putting a
why
finger
comedy,
saying
because in my
you're
mind,
going to hell. That's not
I
my
hear
thinking.
what you're saying. I
Brent,
hear what you're saying.
By God's grace,
You
we will
can
go to
make
heaven.
a
So
joke
that's not
out
my
of
thinking.
everything, and that's how I see the world. And you may not see the world like that, but that's how I
Yeah,
see the world.
me and you see the world different ways, and we see religion in different ways as well.
I hear that because there's so many polarizing views.
Yeah.
I cannot live my life with these polarizing views, so I must make comedy out of it. In order to be a human being, in order to love my fellow human being, despite his differences in opinion, I have to have comedy. Do you understand?
Yeah, you have to have comedy.
Like I said, I only said what I said, and I looked, and you're like, go on, bread, and then I just did it. Do you understand?
It's
just
fine.
in case. I knew it was going to get cut out because I'm not going to leave that there. But I just found it like is a funny moment in this room here. I won't do it in public.
No, fair enough. Okay, let's just agree to. It's not even agree to disagree.
Is this whole thing going out?
We've heard it, innit?
Nah, I'm taking so.
Oh.
All right, then let's move on then, because
I don't want people to think
That's
that I'm
like 20
being
minutes worth of-
disrespectful to your religion,
Yeah.
especially when you've been telling me I've been sending jabs left, right, and center, and I haven't got a clue it was being received that way.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
Where it was.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, yeah. So about those nude beaches, I'm trying.
Where were we? Yeah, lies.
Would you go to a nude beach?
I don't think so. Do you know what the thing is with me? I'm very I have a staring problem. Not staring problem, but like, you know, if I see something,
You're intrigued, innit?
too much.
That's like me.
I will be staring.
You know, like in the gym, yeah. Like
in the changing room.
Yeah, I get grossed out, but I'm like I can't.
You can't stop staring.
Yeah, like, I'm just. I don't know what it is.
I'm
It's just
very
really weird.
inquisitive.
It's because like everyone's body's so different. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
So I would, if I went to a nude beach, I couldn't be in a nude beach and just be calm. Like I'm literally staring.
I would be self-conscious as well.
And would I have to? Yeah,
and
if I have to be nude, then it's long. Nah.
Would you go to
so
a
you
nude
want to be
beach?
clothed and you want to be looking at everybody else?
Yeah, I can't.
It'll be weird
I
if
can't be
so you
nude.
get
males are there as well.
I can't be nude. Like I get rattled when girls are naked in the change room.
Yeah, same.
Not
It's
rattled,
weird.
but I just think, oh,
It makes me uncomfortable.
Cover up, man. Damn, no one wants to.
It makes me so uncomfortable. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
And they're
Like,
having
your
big
bits are out
old conversation.
in a towel.
Yeah, not even in a towel.
Some-
You're just naked, talking to your
Just
friend. I can't.
Yusuf, would you go to a nude beach?
Would I go to a nude beach? Yeah, I'll go to a nude beach. I'm not gonna be nude.
Would you?
No, you wouldn't.
I definitely
Oh,
won't. No.
no, I'll go there. I'll go
But
there
you
with
can't go
my
to a
trunks.
nude beach without
You
being
have to be nude though.
Oh
Like,
no,
you-
I'm not on it. No.
No.
My
That's
dick's
so
swinging.
weird.
Yeah, swanging.
No, fuck that. I'm not on that.
I feel like with men, it'll just be weird. Walking and the things just flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always old white guys as well.
I was literally,
They
in my
love
head,
it.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
They love
about.
it.
Yeah, with their
I don't know what it is.
little finger dick.
Oh,
You's rude.
stereotypes.
Oh, sorry.
You is rude.
What's this? What was I gonna say? Are we gonna say who you are? Actually, I was gonna.
Oh, you want to give the full lowdown?
Hold on. This is. Are we saying who you are?
She said her name before though.
No.
Oh, but
in
who
relation
she
to
is?
me.
Yeah, how she's like Yusuf's little sister.
Can do if
basically.
you want to.
This is my ex's little sister.
I'm not in the camera, so I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, you
Okay,
want to come,
girl.
are you? Yeah, she's a fan of the pod. I mean, so we thought. Well,
Ooh, fun.
you're not a fan?
I'm joking.
Big
No,
man,
you have
relax.
to be. And
I'm
she's
joking,
coming to
I'm
our live
joking.
show. And guys, she's coming to do bits, aren't you, babe?
Oh yeah, you
course.
might as well do
Yeah,
a
you
little
might as well
quick
plug
plug
in
your
it. Quick
business.
plug.
My friend, plug it.
Basically,
Alright,
she has
so
a-
basically, what you need to do is go on your Instagram right now. Come off whatever you're listening to this one. Open Instagram app and type in Kamara Bates, KAMARABAKES, and follow it. Thank you.
Jeez.
Can you explain?
But
a
what
bit
is it,
about-
though?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Oh, I bake cakes.
Basically,
I'm done.
I'll do it for you.
Right,
yeah?
thank you.
She makes bespoke. Is it bespoke?
Bespoke.
Bespoke cakes. And she does donuts and cookies.
She does like
and
pastries.
and brownies and
cupcakes.
but her designs, like obviously you do like customized
Yeah,
bespoke
custom
designs.
designs.
Designs
You
are
should have bought
sick.
some samples
Dessert
today,
table
man.
packages.
Why?
Yusuf told me late.
Vegan friendly?
I had to tell you that actually.
Halal?
Yeah.
Okay. Not vegan friendly.
No, do you know what it is?
Sorry.
Yeah? I'm not gonna lie.
Relax, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
man.
Right now, I don't have time to dedicate to finding egg substitute and things
No,
like
but
that.
it's easy though.
Is it?
With the egg substitute, if you there is vegan egg and with
vegan egg.
like
It's the vegan world is wild.
no,
you
it
know.
has like similar consistency, or you can use something called because of its X. I'll give you the name afterwards. Xy something.
Xylitol.
That's it. There
AKA
you
rice
go.
water.
Shut up,
this nigga-
man.
Brett needs to go in the bin, you
Yeah,
know.
so like you can use that as well. So you can make vegan cakes.
I'll have a look into it
Yeah, and
because
then
the vegan world is big right now.
it is.
I'll have a
It's
look into it.
huge.
But yeah, guys, follow All Done to You. They're cute and they taste nice as well. Some of your faves cakes don't taste that great, but mine do.
It's true.
No, I haven't tasted your cake before actually.
You
You should
should have.
If you told me earlier, I would have bought you samples.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I literally told you last night.
Fair enough.
My bad. It's because we were recording early, innit?
Next
Yeah.
time, innit?
Yeah. Well, are you gonna come before the live show?
I don't know.
Tasted her sister's
And
cake.
she
Invite me.
she does what's it called? She does cake tables.
Yeah, dessert tables.
Dessert tables.
This guy's a fucking deviant, bro.
Guys, get your ticket to the live show so you can have live samples.
Do you know what I mean? Come and eat and enjoy, and don't
It's
come
true.
empty-handed. Thank you very much. I keep telling
Gina
you,
likes
and
gifts.
I'm gonna keep.
But thing is,
pressing
why
the issue.
do you keep saying it with so much anger when you don't even know if anyone's bought you anything? Some people might have gifts for you, like, make sure you bring something.
Do you know what
like,
you need to do?
relax,
Do you know
big
what
man.
it is?
Do you know what you need to
Thingy,
do?
innit?
Oh, create a wish
Do you know,
list.
yeah,
man.
create a wish list
Oh
and
my
put the link.
God.
Don't embarrass us, man.
Put the link.
Gosh,
Put the
guys.
link. Put the link in the
Yeah.
where you buy the tickets.
Listen,
from.
stop embarrassing us, bro.
Why?
You want a wish list for the live show?
Yeah.
People are buying
Imagine
tickets.
if it's filled.
No, because
But
it
it's
will send,
sent-
People
they'll
are
send
buying
it to your
tickets to
house.
live
But it's
show.
not
You do
expensive.
both,
I'm not
man.
gonna ask for expensive gifts, you know. I'm not gonna ask you to buy me like a.
Let us-
Do you know what I'll
listen,
do? If I was you, I'll
listen.
put one cheeky
Let us-
expensive thing there.
Listen,
Someone might buy it, innit?
let us sell out the tickets first before he's asking for Amazon wish list.
I'm still doing a wish list, bruv.
Get cash pigs up there.
Shameful. You
Do you know
should.
what the
Well,
thing
cash
is?
pigs.
How
She
is
has
that-
fans out there. Someone will
is
actually
it-
buy her
But
something.
why is it
You know what it is? Because
shameful?
you're a girl.
But no, but the thing
No, it
is,
is
I
because
don't-
if I done it, everyone will look at me like
Do
I'm
you
Pinky
think-
Haggard.
no.
Once you shave your beard, I'm telling you, put that list up. Put that list up.
But let me ask you a question.
Model you.
Why? I'm dull because you model you.
I heard
No,
it.
wait. Why is it shameful? Like, it's my birthday. I'm not. If it wasn't my birthday and I'm asking for a wish list, then fair enough. I get what you think. Now you're moving mad. But on my birthday, like people give people
because people be asking
birthday.
like, "Oh, what do you want?"
What do you want?
And you just send them the wish list. Buy me what you want.
And if you
with that as well,
it'll
like
make me happy.
obviously we'll have like a range.
It'll make me happy.
It'll have a range of prices. So if you're not trying to spend
Like I
too
said,
much, then you buy the cheapest thing.
I'll give you like.
She won't even know.
There's gonna be a price range.
She won't even know.
Like I'm.
There's gonna be a price
also,
range. You know?
What I was gonna say is, don't ever hear me talk about guys. You better and hear it as aggression. Remember, it's banter. And remember, when I'm passionate about things, sometimes it comes across as aggression. But I genuinely am.
That's how I am. It gets on my nerves. People are like, why are you so angry?
Yeah, but I genuinely would really appreciate your gifts. That's it. And it's gonna be my 30th. I mean, let's turn up. I mean, why not?
You know what you're getting if it is that you get that top.
Aren't you
gift,
scared that you're turning 30?
What top gift?
No, I'm telling people who are going to get your top gift. You know what you're going to get from Gina when it is you get that.
What, a hug? Do you know what I mean? With all the feels. No, I'm joking.
So yeah, people, get your tickets to the live show. It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
We've got lip sync battle, take me out, quizzes.
Wait, did I say I was going to put a tab on the bar? What did I say? And you were like, you really going to do it? I said shots. No, I said shots on me or something like that.
Yeah, are you going to do it?
I might.
How many shots?
The first number of people.
I thought you were doing shots for everyone.
No. So like, let's say the first 20 people, 10 people, I don't know.
No, it has to be quite a big number. Do like the first 50.
That's a lot though. Or you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna be sipping champagne. How about that? And do a toast.
Don't gas all the stuff and not do it.
When Prosecco, we ain't gonna be anything else.
It's your 30th though, no?
What?
Your 30th.
Let's pop bottles on your 30th.
No.
But apparently Belair tastes like water, so.
Belair Rosé is not nice. Actually, it's not bad. But Belair is not nice.
It will be Prosecco. Every work I've ever gone to,
Prosecco.
That's
what they do.
Prosecco. So
you will see the little £6 Tesco bottle and be pouring it into the cup.
This is no different. It just looks fancy, innit? It's imagery.
True. But Prosecco's not nice.
And I don't think it don't taste that bad.
Do you know, it gives me a headache.
Oh, most champagne does though, innit?
It gives me a headache. I can't stand it. Like when I go out to get drunk, if it's not spirits, I don't drink it because
I'm not a drinker. To be
at your age, Juminat.
No, do you know what it is? Yeah, like no, but I don't just drink. Like if I go out to dinner or stuff, I'm not gonna buy a cocktail. But if I'm going out to a party, I've left my house to get drunk. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't just drink aimlessly.
You go there with a mission.
Yeah, I want to get waved.
Hear that?
Like them people that go, I'm just having one drink. Why? It's not gonna do anything.
I won't even drink.
Yeah, just don't drink. It's not gonna do anything to you. You're wasting your liver for what?
I hear that.
Wait. You're Muslim, innit?
Point.
Look at you, just destroyed that whole argument.
Yeah. It's getting cut, it's fine. But we all sin, man. We all sin.
Come on, Juminat.
We all fall short.
We all fall short.
We all fall short, innit? It's fine.
I don't eat pork, so that's one less.
This is Muslim versus Christians out here.
There's some Yusuff. Excuse me, Yusuff. Don't you drink too?
Yeah, but I didn't say it out loud to ruin my argument.
Don't come for me.
I'm playing, man. I'm playing. But yeah, what's been going on this week anyway? What's been good?
Nothing's happened there.
It seems
I don't think.
The weather's lit. It's looking. I think summer 19 might be.
I don't like
but from
it.
Thursday, it's raining.
It's raining.
Yeah, because it's April.
Yeah.
But I mean,
From tomorrow even.
Yeah, it's raining literally every day till next week Thursday when I checked.
I don't like this
I think
weather.
summer 19 is going to be a lit one still. I have a feeling in my bones.
I believed it would be though because last year was lit and I thought, no, I can only get better, man.
Last year was hot.
Last year was horrid.
I got a question.
I don't like heat.
Okay, question.
Who is Ciara's husband?
Sierra. Oh, Russell.
The
thing with the future.
Oh, with future.
Yeah.
Bro,
We don't need your
Ciara's.
What's her name?
Sierra.
Yeah.
That's a Ciara's.
Russell Howard has had enough of future.
Who's Ciara then?
No, Sierra. Ciara is not a person. Sierra.
I've always called her Ciara.
Wow. Okay, it's Sierra.
Ciara.
No, he just says it how it's spelled.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Why,
Sierra, Jazzy Far's on the phone. Sorry. Do
what's-
you remember that?
No.
The goodies.
The goodies.
The goodies and the little girl, the little black girl that goes to her in the beginning.
What's the goodies?
The song. The music video.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Sorry, go on.
Sorry. Yeah. So my question is,
Question?
you females always complain about the toxic masculinity amongst men and how it needs to be ridded from our community, right? Because it's not progressive.
I mean, I don't know about you females, but okay.
You like toxic men?
No, but
We
like toxic men.
You seeing as you saying that you don't want to be part of this
There's some
group
females that are very
I'm
happy.
mentioning.
There's some females that like toxic masculinity.
All right, so what Future did was a good thing.
Future? What did Future
Ciara?
do? No,
but that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
but what did Future do?
What did Future do? Have a baby with her and then...
Wait, I thought he cheated on her.
Yeah, he did.
That's the premise here, right?
Right, yeah, he did.
Way back when.
Yeah. That's why they broke up. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry.
So, trash men, we don't want them. Apparently, that's what you guys are chanting, right? My question is there an argument that Future and the type of men like Future are important for
people like Russell?
For, not people like Russell, for
society.
No, for your growth as a woman, a black woman.
It's absolute bullshit.
Okay, cool.
Wait.
No,
let's run through this.
I get what you're saying. As in, not that, but like, you know how sometimes they say hard times make strong people, and like you have to go through hardships in life to grow and whatever. So I really hear what you're saying, big man. But there's other ways, in it. Like I don't. No,
would y'all learn?
Do you know what it is? No, do you know what it is?
Would y'all learn?
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? There's some girls out there that they can get cheated on time again. Not even by the same person, but they will just keep.
But they haven't been broken like how Future broke Ciara.
Everyone's got a breaking point, though. I agree with that.
Future,
no, but some people.
Yeah, but who's to say that Future really broke Sarah the way you're describing?
He did.
No, I don't think so.
What proof do you have? What proof do you have?
I thought that Ciara was literally looking to commit suicide.
Who told you that?
I'm exaggerating and whatnot, but wasn't it a case where all you women were just, crying, saying, Ciara, you're going to find love again, blah, blah, blah. Didn't you get behind her?
That's only because it's high profile.
Everyone does
it. I know.
You do it with every female that kind of goes through that, though.
Because remember, she was frolicking with him in a high profile way. It was all over the gram and whatnot. Yeah. Girls, yeah. Well, that bollocks, right? And then she got broken.
Do you know I don't agree with you, because like I feel like you change or you grow when you're ready to grow. Like growth is an individual thing. And okay, granted, there's some situations where a particular situation has been a catalyst for you to be like, no, do you know what? I need to sort myself out now. But
maybe you just haven't met a Future yet.
Me, God forbid. God knows not to bring them in.
No, but this is it. The thing is, Brent, though, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I don't feel like
devil's advocate, by the way.
No, I know, but I'm saying I don't think you have to.
No, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
Are they necessary in this community?
Do you think they're necessary?
No, I wouldn't say they're necessary.
Look at what she's landed now.
Listen,
look at the blessing
that
she has received.
But
now.
But who used to say who used to say that wasn't going to come without Future?
Exactly.
What have we got in front of us? Can we not say this is what's in front of us? We can't
but the thing
say
is,
what's on the.
Then what you're saying.
But then we also can't say that it was necessary for him to be there.
Oh, but we can.
Why?
Because I'm posing the question.
Because the thing is, I feel like if that's the case, then it's like every girl who gets cheated on.
No, not just cheated. Not just like a light
broken.
Broken.
Bruv, cheating is never light, regardless of how.
No. There are levels to everything.
There is, but
I hear some girls saying, "Nah, yeah, I like my man could cheat. Just don't let me find out."
She don't mean that shit, man. She's inside. She's hurting.
So there are levels to this cheating stuff.
No, but that doesn't mean that it's light though. It's because it's out of sight, out of mind that you're talking like that.
That's like a Wendy Williams thing.
I think with every female, like if your man cheats on you and you don't know, of course you're not going to care because you don't know.
You can't care because you don't know.
It's never gonna sound that big of a deal because you don't know. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So for me, obviously, yes, there are levels to cheating. You could cheat on someone with their sister, which is a lot worse than cheating with a complete stranger. So yes, I get it. It depends on the circumstance. But I just don't feel like, because I feel like in you saying that, it's like, okay, females have... Okay, you asking the question, I don't feel like females have to get cheated on by someone trash to... Basically, what you're saying is we have to go through something trash to then get the Russell.
Remember the whole fire analogy that your parents would tell you about?
No.
Don't touch the fire because it's hot.
And that's the only time you learn that lesson.
Oh, when you touch it and it's hot?
Yeah. And you get burnt.
But there's also ways to learn a lesson without.
I hear that, but we're in 2019.
What's that supposed to mean? What does that have to do with anything?
Those ways don't mean anything to you guys anymore.
What does that have to do with anything?
You're like hardened. What do you mean?
No, but even there's times where like you can get cheated on and then that can just like shut you down completely to all relationships. And then, but are you going to find a Russell if you're shut down?
Not from a future.
But if you get cheated,
but you can.
I can shut you down. Are you going to find a Russell?
He's important to our development as a community.
I think you're chatting so much bullshit.
No, I'm asking questions, to be honest. I'm asking questions. I didn't say that it was adopted.
It's just not making sense.
It's cool.
It's not making any sense.
Why is it not making sense?
Because why would someone who's toxic
be necessary for my growth?
What I'm hearing from this is, for there to be good, there has to be bad.
Didn't I say it
basically,
best?
Is what you're saying.
Didn't I say it best?
What do you say?
You got to destroy before you can build, right?
That's not, but that's,
the bridge is over.
That's different.
The bridge is
Why is it different? The whole principle is the same. The principle is the same.
No, Brent, because people can get into good situations without having to go through hardships.
I didn't say that.
People
this
can
is
learn.
Not my question.
And the thing is,
but then it's all relative as well.
For certain people, maybe that's how I should have prefaced it. For certain people, future is necessary.
For who? Who's the certain people?
People who are hardened.
I get it. I get what you mean.
I get what Brent mean.
I get it in that sense.
No, I get what you mean, but I just think
I get it.
It's just a very.
But you are right in the sense where maybe for certain people they had to have gone through what they've had to go through that to even just learn more about themselves and make better decisions and whatnot, which they might not have had, or they might have. I'm gonna use myself as an example. Yeah, I went through trash back day, and in all honesty, I say this all the time, and I've never hid away from it. Had I not had gone through that trash, I would have probably. Not to this, I can't say that right now I'd still be with the person, yeah? But I dealt with bare trash along the way, regardless. Pure trash. That for someone else, they would have left a long time ago. But that wasn't my breaking point. I had to get, like Brent said, I had to get broken.
But and
had I not have been broken, who's to say that I even would have left? I wouldn't have. I'm going to confidently say I don't think I would have. So I had to get broken. So in that sense,
but then you could have got broken and been completely shut down.
It's true.
And
No,
you're still
100%.
single now.
But even as macabre
but
as
that did
sounds,
happen
yeah.
though. As in a long time after it, that was my mindset. But
See what I'm trying to say?
But I grew out of it though. And it
But
was
imagine if your Russell now came along when you were shut down.
But it was all part of the process. Then that person wasn't my Russell.
Precisely.
Because
This
if
is
it was meant to happen, it would have. Do you get what I mean? So my Russell
Fair
came
enough.
at the time he needed to come. Do
Fair
you get what I
enough.
mean? So
I'm not
I'm waiting for my
advocating
Russell.
for
you say
Me too, I'm
still
waiting for
looking
my Russell.
I hear that.
I'm not looking. The Russell's looking for me.
Come on, he who finds a wife finds a good thing.
Yo,
don't go looking.
You females, y'all don't even live by that. Y'all don't even live by
No,
that.
you know what it is. We
I
do
feel-
and we don't. When
No,
you
get to that level where
It's a
you're
nice
like, I've
song
had
bite.
enough.
It's a nice song bite. But y'all do not do that.
No. You only don't do that when you're itching. When you're itching, you got ants in
And
your
when
pants.
you're looking at your neighbours,
And when you get impatient, everyone goes through an impatient period in life.
like Lance
marry
and
me or
rice
I'll
water.
die.
Some people in that moment will reflect and be like, all right, calm down. And some people will make bad decisions and whatever. But I think females do genuinely know and believe that.
But I really
it's for
feel
a man
like when you get
pursue
to that
though.
place when you're like, no, I'm not gonna go and find men. That's when your actual babe comes along.
And that's when you, not like you know your worth.
believe
'cause
in your
know, but
source.
you're so
secure in yourself.
so secure and confident and comfortable in your singleness that you don't need to go looking. That's what I think. When you're looking, you're not comfortable in your singleness. That's what I believe in.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
when you're looking for a relationship, you're not
If you are
comfortable
looking actively, consistently, every weekend you want to go out, oh, I need to find a man, I need to find bae, I need to find bae, I need to find bae. You're not comfortable being single. You're not comfortable
Okay,
in your
yeah, I agree
singleness.
with you.
But is that a bad
Because I
thing?
had a friend. No, it is a bad
Some
thing.
people, no, but
it
some
is.
people don't
It's a
want
very
to be.
bad
Some
thing.
people don't want to be single.
Exactly,
Yeah,
but so that's my point.
But why should they? Just because you are comfortable in your singleness. Some
No,
people actually
no,
want to be.
no,
with
but
you.
you should be
Have
able
it-
to be by yourself.
Self.
Like you should
No,
be
but-
comfortable
no, but
by yourself
they-
and to
yeah,
be
but-
single and enjoy your own
But
company.
they can. Maybe at this point in time, in this month, they're not. But
Nah,
who's
but-
to say they haven't before?
Nah, if you'll go out like
I'm talking
if you're
about
going
if you're
out,
actively like
Yeah.
your motive.
it's the find a
Yeah,
man.
right now.
Your
but,
life revolves around man.
yeah, but
is
that,
so
yeah,
bad.
but that person could have been single for 5 years and chilling. But now they've
Right.
decided this year I want to go and pursue man.
But you shouldn't
Because
have
they-
to pursue man.
that shouldn't
though.
be your mission. Though.
You see,
Why shouldn't it be your mission?
You know,
should
we
be
all
like-
project.
Come on,
No,
man.
it should
Right?
be your
No, come on,
mission to
project
like
it.
go out
Come
and
on.
You are saying
no,
you
I'm,
need to be comfortable in your singleness, right?
no, I'm not.
And you're saying that's the way forward. If it is you're not comfortable in your singleness, then there's something wrong with you.
No, I'm not saying that you need to be comfortable.
There's nothing
in your
wrong with a
singleness.
woman trying to find a man. Nothing wrong with it at
But
all.
that's not what
No,
you're
but
saying.
if that's your like sole aim of going out, like the only reason why you've left your house today is because you want to go to that motive and find
Maybe
your man.
it's time, sis.
No,
Maybe I'm 42 and my bags are.
Well, then you should just let
My
that
breasts
shit
are hanging,
go.
fam.
Maybe,
So
maybe relationship is not for you.
said-
can you respond to that, please?
In what?
Is it bad for someone to leave their house and go to a motive?
If they're single, their sole purpose where they've put shoe and makeup on their
What's
face
wrong with that?
is
They're
to go out.
single.
No,
Tell me, you just sat there and said,
but
I'm waiting for
the
my
only-
bae.
Yeah, no, but I'll
So
still
each
go
time-
out and enjoy myself.
Yes, but
But I'm not going out. No, I'm going out to enjoy myself.
Right now you're
if
waiting,
a man now comes where I'm out enjoying myself, that's a plus.
Thank you.
But I'm not leaving my house for the sole purpose of going to find a man.
If it is you're sitting here saying that you are waiting for a guy,
that's what they want to do.
When you go out, your eyes are all right. Cool.
Obviously, you're shining your eyes, isn't it?
See what's happening.
Let me tell you why. Because I'm waiting for a man, but a man's not going to find me in my house.
No, but the thing is,
thank you.
Exactly. But I'm not saying like you're going out to enjoy yourself.
I believe. I agree with what you're saying.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Why?
It sounds nice that you should agree with what she's saying,
No.
but you don't agree.
How?
As you said, it comes a point in time where it is you are worried about you never finding a guy, and you look at your history and realize I ain't even gone out to even check for guys. So that moment, she's like, "Let me be active. Let me be where he might be. Let me put myself in places he might be."
No, but it's the man. I'm not going out to put myself
Right
in
now,
a place
you
where
may
my
not
man.
be. Right now, you may not.
Okay,
be.
maybe not. Because I'm not looking for a man, but
There we go.
I don't want a man.
All right, cool.
But
My thing is, okay, I believe in the whole
It's the
he who
intention
finds a
behind
wife
what
finds
you're
a good
doing.
thing. However, I do believe that you have to make yourself visual,
Available,
though.
yeah.
You have to make yourself visual. So
You have to be
can't-
there to be
If you
found.
believe that a man should find you cool, sissy's not going to find you in your bedroom. So you have to make yourself
But it's the
available
intention behind
to
why
be
you're going
seen.
out.
yeah, but why is that wrong though? If that's what she
I'm
wants.
not saying it's
then
wrong.
that's what
I'm
she
just
wants.
saying that I don't understand why your
You
life
said you need to
revolves
be
around man.
comfortable in your singleness.
I believe that
You
though.
do.
I think you should.
Yeah, but
be
who's
comfortable
just
in your
okay?
singleness.
No,
That's what I'm saying, you're projecting right now.
But hear me out. The notion that if you're going out to find a man, that means you're not comfortable. Why?
No.
Explain.
That's not what we're saying. It's not that black and white.
Okay, you know what? I don't think you going out to look for a man doesn't mean you're not comfortable, but I do believe that you should get to a space of being comfortable in your singleness. And I say that because I know people that have gone from relationship to relationship and literally jumped from relationship
That
to
they
relationship.
can't be by themselves.
Because they cannot be by themselves. They don't like being single. But they're the ones who need to be single because I know you personally. I know your track record and everything you've gone through. And it's always, babe, let's go out this weekend. I need to find a man.
Yeah,
Just
then
had one.
That's a whole nother conversation. Then,
Your
because
existence
that's
revolves
a different
around a
person
man.
then.
You need to relax.
Someone who's jumping from relationship to relationship.
And like, Jean,
that's
I'm
different.
saying it from someone I know that just their life revolves around man. They go out to find a man. Oh my God, no one moved to me tonight. Oh my God.
No, but
oh my
that's
God.
and that's what I'm talking about.
Relax. It's okay.
Can they just switch it off like that?
No.
It sounds like
they
that's
got
a-
issues.
Yeah, it
They got
sounds like
something
that's
wrong
deep
with
Yeah, no,
rooted.
that sounds like an
No,
issue.
but that's what I mean. So
So
that's what
I'm referring
That's
to.
what I'm talking about in regards to being comfortable in your singleness. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not think like being comfortable that, okay, I'm single. Now's maybe not the time for my partner to be here, but I don't have to like slip my wrist because I'm single. So I need to go out and the first guy that moves to me, like, you know when you get ahead of yourselves. Not you, do you know what I mean?
Like, you've planned the wedding
You might
and-
meet a girl and chat to her. Like, we're gonna see where this goes, bruv. You've moved to her in her head. All right, cool. This is bae. I'm gonna marry him. I'm gonna schedule
She's
X,
planned
Y,
the
and Z. Like, she's
wedding.
planned everything.
And you lot haven't had first date.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
To relax. Go with the times.
But that's what happens anyway with your right.
No.
Not all the time. No.
Not
So
even.
when does it not happen?
Depending on the person. innit?
When you're not really interested in him.
No, not at
But
all.
when you're really interested in him, you pick to the future.
No, you see where it goes.
But I do this all the time. Well, I don't because I don't date.
But you have to live in the
But
moment.
I'm sure men
You
who are
have to
serious
relax.
do the same thing. When you say that, what does that mean?
What, live
This
in the
carpe
moment?
diem stuff.
Just enjoy it.
What does that mean?
What?
C'est la vie.
What does that mean?
What,
live in the moment.
Just enjoy what's happening right now. Like, just
Like, what does that mean though?
like, okay, a guy moves to me. That's nice. He looks good. That's nice. We'll see where it goes. It's nice. It's just nice right now.
Okay.
If tomorrow you wake up and he texts you, that's nice.
All right.
Oh,
Would you
beautiful.
have this same philosophy if it is you are 36
36?
and still single?
Well, it's not gonna happen. But
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely.
do you know what? I can't talk for that because I'm not 36 and I don't know how I feel. But
That's a nice cop out.
What
Right
if
now you're young, so you can live in the moment.
If I'm anyway.
But 36, I don't know. I feel like, do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like if I'm 36 and I'm still single,
Wait, my life will be lit though in other
yeah,
areas.
like I
though.
just feel like
Okay.
What?
actually, do you know
My
what?
life
Yeah,
can't be lit in other areas.
I didn't
Let me
say
think.
it.
So why
couldn't.
did you say okay?
But it's like you're placing that in front of that and to say, I don't need a man anymore.
No.
And then when it is you go home, you're
No. What I'm saying
Brent
is
is so
to
annoying.
make up for the lack of.
I don't think that could be replaced.
I'm not trying
You
to.
can-
I'm not trying to replace it. I'm
It can
saying
distract
I'm
you.
going to focus.
it's like you're trying to fill a void though.
Yeah. Of course I'm going to. Then what else am I going to be doing?
There we go.
Staring at the void. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but isn't that an issue though?
Yes, it is.
Nah.
It definitely is.
No, it's not.
Making as much noise as possible there.
It's an issue, but I'll make it a non-issue.
You're not focusing on the things that you should be focusing on.
Story
A man
of
of God
life,
wants
eh?
for your life.
Story of life, eh?
The thing is, if you're
I'm
using
gonna
other
be living
things
La Vida Loca
to distract yourself from the
on
fact
a
that you've
beach.
got
I'm not
man,
gonna lie, if I was 36
In a bikini,
single,
my
I'll be
nigga.
upset. I'll be upset.
Of
Because
course,
you can't go to couples games night.
No,
You're
the thing is,
single.
of course you'll be upset. No, you might not be upset though, because you might be in a space
I
where
would be.
Yeah, you might be comfortable.
you might be
in your
comfortable with
singleness.
singleness.
Yeah.
For me,
Like you might have been like, okay, prime example, yeah. My mum's friend, yeah. Why are you looking at that for?
Sorry.
She kills me because she was with and I love her to bits because she's like my mum's young friend. She's not that young, but in comparison to my mum, she's young, innit? So when me and her speak, like she talks to me as like I'm her sister, and she's in her 40s. And she was with a guy for 12 years or something like that. And I had to be honest with her. And that's what I'm saying. We have honest conversations. I was like, sis, not gonna lie, that 12-year period is mad. Like, what was you doing? And so she met him when she was 24.
Living in the moment.
She met him when she was 24, and I think they were together for like 13 years or something crazy like that.
Solid relationship.
Yeah, like living together, and they're not together anymore. And
Things happen.
a lot of things happen, but she was like, now she's mature in it, approaching 40. But for her, she's just like, she's not rattled because she's not married, and she appreciates what she's gone through, and it is what it is. Like,
But she's had everything already. She already
Yeah.
had marriage. So I can understand why it is that she's not looking to find another. She's just come out of it, right?
Yeah, but I think it's different though, because as much as you say that you didn't have marriage, in the
You
sense
were
where-
telling her that
He had like
serious?
companionship, but
No, I didn't say he wasn't
What's the
serious.
difference?
I said to
Tell me
her,
what the difference is.
I said
what,
to
marriage
her,
and companionship.
Yeah, because
You
you're
know, for
convinced
me,
this
now
whole
you
had
12
someone-
years.
my
But you
thing
had
is-
This
someone
whole
all
12 years
around
was a
you.
waste.
my
Your
thing's
destiny.
commitment.
I think so.
100%.
Wow.
My thing's commitment. Yeah, like, and they didn't have kids, but he already had a kid. He had a kid from before.
I feel like
So-
I don't know him, but that's kind of selfish.
Of course it
His
is.
behavior is really selfish.
Of course it is, because you knew. Because
So he strung her along?
apparently, I don't know.
I wouldn't say
Thank you.
strong along,
No,
but his
but,
behavior is selfish.
but that's why I said to her, I was honest with her and said, I'm not gonna lie, you chilled there for 12, 13 years though. That's on
Did she
you.
chill? Did she not choose to be there?
She got comfortable.
She got
Living
comfortable.
in the moment.
She got comfortable.
Why do we phrase it differently now?
What do you mean?
Why can't it be seen as her living in the moment?
You live in the moment,
Okay,
but with
she lives
common
in the
sense.
She lives in the moment.
Why is it not common sense?
You live in the moment with common
I
sense.
believe that she
We're
didn't.
projecting again.
I believe that I do not believe that she was in that situation.
That she was telling you she was unhappy. She was telling you that she
Just
wanted to marry this guy.
Yeah, she told me
Then
she wanted
say
to.
that.
Okay.
Give me context.
Okay, that's what I'm coming to say. She wanted to marry this guy. She wanted him to commit to her. And he kept trying to not change her, but a lot of it was she's the reason why they're not married. Like, she needs to do this. She needs to do
Was
this.
she changing?
So she was like, she felt like she changed. She was like, I became a different person, doing all these things just to kind of get
Oh, you
him
kept him
to,
moving the bar.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept moving the bar.
And she didn't realize that he was just never
she
going to marry you.
continuously,
Yeah.
but without just coming to the realization that, sis, this guy's never going to marry you.
Yeah. So
Do you
she,
know what I mean?
she left?
Yeah. She eventually left. And obviously now we're reflecting.
Yeah.
So she's just like, she's giving me advice.
And she's telling you she doesn't want to find another companion?
No, not saying that she doesn't.
So she's not even communicating this to you?
No.
So right now she's just cool?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is she's saying that she's cool. And when we're speaking about the situation, she's not speaking from a place of regret or a place of, rah,
So it wasn't a waste of time?
I'm in my 30s. And
Because she was
You
living in
can
the
learn,
moment.
but it's a waste of time.
it's
For
time
who
you're never
though?
going to get back though. 12
It
years.
is a waste of
I
time.
could have learned
That's
this.
how time
I
works.
could have learned
When it's
this.
gone,
I
you
could have
can't get it back.
learned this in the first 6. Even 6 is
12 years
painful
is a
work.
long time.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
a decade and a bit.
12 years a slave. Like, let's be honest. She was in captivity. She
Wait.
was in the fields.
Slavery for her was
I'm
a
joking.
choice.
I'm joking. Yeah, it was, but
It was
still.
a choice. I don't say captivity.
Boy, she was
like
in-
she didn't choose
she-
every single
she
day.
had
You
those
sound like
chains.
Kanye West.
You know it? But yeah, it's true, innit?
That's why he
Slavery is a
said it.
choice.
I thought you would have cracked on.
Anyway, yeah, so I forgot.
Did you not
what we
see?
were talking
Sorry, this is so off
Well, his
topic, but-
Sunday,
Yeah, his
I haven't
Sunday.
watched it.
Apparently, he got like, I can't remember the number, but bare soil to create a hill. And apparently on the TV, it was through a peephole. Kanye's lost the plot.
A peephole?
Yeah,
What's
like
that?
it was a circle on the screen.
Yeah.
You had to watch his Sunday service through a peephole on the
Yeah.
screen.
Why?
It's like a telescope. You
It's
kind of
his
see
creative-
into and you're kind of focusing on just one spot. That's
It's his
dope.
creativity.
Okay.
You probably see it as nonsense, right?
I just
She
think
said
it's
he's
so-
lost the
He's
plot.
lost the plot.
Yeah. But you enjoyed watching it, right?
I didn't watch it.
Is it good?
Sweet, wait.
Was the
You didn't even watch it?
I didn't slate it. I just said it.
She didn't slate it. She just gave.
I don't get what's
He's
going on.
lost the plot. That's what I heard.
What is it?
So you know his
Sunday
performance?
service.
Yeah.
He does the Sunday service at
Yeah.
Coachella.
Yeah.
He built like a hill, like got loads of soil and built a hill.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
And,
No,
and
just said
he was on top
No,
of the
you
hill,
lot-
and basically you had to watch
There'll be
The performance
the
through
performance through like a peephole.
a peephole or a telescope.
She said peephole.
So
It was a
it's
peephole
only
on
because
the
they had
screen.
black around. So it's
Yeah.
like
But if he's up on a hill, quite high up on the hill, right? How you supposed to-
no, he's not high up on the hill.
Let me just Google this because
The hill was behind him, I think.
Let me just type his name into Twitter.
No.
He was just having fun living in the moment. Bear in mind, he's married.
Oh
and he's
my
rich.
God.
So he can do what he
I
wants.
living in the moment. Yes,
I'm
Brent. I
telling
said
you, he
living
can
in
do
the moment.
what he wants.
He can do anything that he wants to do, Brent.
It's true. He cried as well though
When?
during the same Sunday
Look.
service.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's how the scream was.
Why is that meant to make me feel like, oh, Kanye? Why'd he cry?
I'm just giving you more details. Details matter.
Why'd he cry?
I think because
Maybe he was moved
maybe
by
the
his
Holy
music.
Spirit. Maybe the
Okay,
Holy
no,
Spirit
fair enough.
touched him and whatnot.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand Kanye West.
I don't think anyone does besides his wife, but
His
I don't
wife
even think
understands.
his wife understands him. Let's be
Maybe.
serious here.
she might be the closest person. I don't know.
I don't think he understands his wife. His wife.
I
is
just
weird.
think.
You think she's weird? She's trying to be a lawyer, isn't
she's
it?
very weird.
Do you think she's weird?
She's very weird.
She's trying
I
to
don't
follow
know-
in her dad's footsteps, isn't it?
I don't know what to make of
I
her.
forgot he was a lawyer,
Yeah.
so that kind of makes sense.
I feel
guess.
like
Who's his dad? Who's her dad? The
Rob
Rob
Kardashian.
oh,
sorry.
not that.
No,
It is Rob Kardashian.
Yeah, Rob Kardashian.
Yeah, Rob Kardashian.
Senior.
the OJ guy. Oh, did you see? This is so random.
Why has he got that devilish look on his face?
I don't know.
I thought it was the other one.
Who?
The athlete.
Oh,
No, that's
The
the rumor
one-
is that's Chloe's father. That's the joke.
oh, OJ Simpson.
Yeah.
What?
People say that OJ Simpson's Chloe's father.
Yeah, OJ's been the athlete.
So who you
No,
talking about?
I'm not talking about him.
Oh, you're talking about Bruce Jenner.
Oh, you said it.
Okay, yeah.
That's
I thought that was the father of them.
No. He's
No,
that's
he's
the father of the last two.
he's the father
Kylie.
of
Kylie and
Kylie
Kylie and
Kendall.
Kendall.
The last two.
the last two.
So
yeah.
when
Like
he-
different parents.
Yeah, so
different
when
dads.
Their
he
mum.
died, he passed away, and then she remarried and got with Bruce.
Mm.
Now, okay,
Ah, okay. So he was
So Chris
the
is the mother of all
father.
of them, and then they got two different.
He was the
dads.
daddy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Did you see? You know how this is what I mean by Americans. They're just different. So you know how the alleged Nipsey killer
Yeah.
is being represented by the guy who also
O.J.
was
Simpson's
attorney.
lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see his daughter when she came out and spoke, because she's obviously getting a lot of death threats and stuff.
Oh, was it? No, I
And it
didn't
was
see that.
sad because she was like, the same thing happened when her dad was on the OJ trial.
Yeah.
Like her and her mum, she was like, I think 11 or 12. They was getting death threats sent to their house. Like, and people were just, she was just like, I can't tell my dad what to do with it. Like his job is his job, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm just as rattled as everybody else is.
Yeah.
Like, I found out via the media that my dad's representing this guy that killed Nipsey, but
Yeah.
you don't need to allow me. And I thought, you know what? People are mad though, man. Like, I
Do you
don't
know,
get how.
I want to know how they get their addresses to even send them death threats.
Anyway, death threats are empty threats anyway. No one actually follows
Yeah.
through on a written death
Boy,
threat.
it's
I know,
America.
but when
I
you start receiving thousands or hundreds or even more than one,
you'll get
like,
scared.
Yeah, but
you will
but
feel-
that's when you know it's not real.
No, but-
If I received one death threat for the post,
no,
I'm
but
like,
they're
fuck.
mad.
If I release 1,000 death threats, I'm like, this is
Nah, but
just
people are
propaganda.
mad.
No, but it's not even that. It's just propaganda, though. But like, you
People
even
are
leaving your
actually
house
crazy.
and going to the shop
Yeah.
and having people.
That will create so much
Like-
anxiety. We're not
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm not
so-
saying it's not gonna have a negative effect on it, but I'm not really gonna fear for my life.
I would. I'm not gonna lie. Some people are bloody crazy.
Americans are different.
Yeah,
you know,
they're
not like over
wild.
here.
It's outrage in the moment because
Someone will
of
see
who
you and
your
just
dad's
shoot
representing.
you.
It's not because
Yeah.
in America anything's possible. I can admit that, but I don't know. Obviously, people are. It goes back. We spoke about it before in the pod about being a lawyer and representing people who you know are in the wrong.
Oh yeah, like what would you do? Yeah, work-wise,
Yeah.
what would you do?
So I wouldn't even represent him because and obviously, especially if you're black. Is he black?
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's fucked up.
I don't think I care about looks anymore. I care more about the inside of the person.
Where's this
What?
come from?
I just had a thought whilst I
Okay,
was
fair
just.
enough. So you're
waiting
not
for you
going
guys to finish
for
talking.
the supple, the cute.
I want a girl from back home.
Okay,
Not back home as in Trinidad.
Africa.
Yeah. Like one from the village.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. She doesn't have to cook and clean and stuff. She
I was
doesn't
literally
have
about to ask.
No. I
So
could
why
do
do
all
you
that
want?
stuff.
Why do you want a girl from back home then?
Yeah, because she doesn't have like Instagram and stuff.
Oh, is that just what you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
like
yeah,
then?
I
yeah.
promise you don't have to go to Africa to find out.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
No,
Serious?
There's.
Promise.
I have. like, let me give you an example.
Yeah,
Someone
but I
like,
don't want them not to be on Instagram because they're hiding from the past.
No, but like someone like Gloria, I've been with friends with Gloria since we was in secondary school.
Yeah.
Gloria never had Facebook ever. Like, she only joined Instagram like last month or something.
I don't want the cave woman.
No, but she's not a cave woman though. But she just doesn't like. She's just never been interested in social media. Do you get what I mean? But Gloria's still about.
She still got about.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
still.
not interested.
But you don't have
No,
to.
but what do you mean by about? Like, she'll still go out if we're going out.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah, what do you mean? What, I was in with Mandem? No. Do you get what I mean? Like, she's not
know what
cave.
you meant.
She's not a cave
Yeah,
woman,
I know what you
basically.
meant.
Like, if I was somewhere, she'd be with me. But it's like she doesn't need social media to have a social life, basically.
Hear that. Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm tired of talking about relationships on this podcast. I'll be honest.
we're not talking about relationships though.
But you haven't been talking.
Exactly. Exactly. That's my point. That's why I haven't been talking. I'm tired of talking about fucking relationships, bro.
We didn't really spoke about relationships today, though.
You know what I'm talking about, innit? Like girls and guys, all this.
Okay, what do you want to talk about? What would interest you?
I don't know. Something not pertaining to relations of males and females in any type of context.
Meals and meals.
This guy. Take a look at this guy.
Oh my gosh, where's that from again?
I can't remember. I think that's been said in many
Films, innit?
many films.
Yeah, it's proper hot in here.
Have you got a scene by Gina actually?
No.
No.
Because all I've been watching is Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And you're still not rating it.
No,
Have you watched Homecoming?
I don't know. Is it good? Is it worth watching? I don't
But actually,
not
to be
rate-
fair, if you don't, it's like the Coachella performance.
Oh,
With, like-
wait. Oh, no. I know what you're talking about. Please. The Beyonce
Oh,
thing,
Beyonce thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired of you lot's fascination with Beyonce.
Like,
man.
I've heard, like, my sister's watched it, so I've listened to it. If that
It's
makes
lit.
sense.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish
And
I
she was
there.
like, I should watch it, but I hear that I just don't have 90 minutes to spare. Is it 90 minutes?
It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, no.
You like Beyonce?
I love
Why?
her. I don't know.
Mm.
Do you know what is there? Like,
Sounds like you're being possessed or something.
well, wouldn't go
I
that far.
don't know why I love her, but I just love her.
Like, to be fair, I'm not really that interested in celeb. I don't really follow celeb lives, but
Beyonce.
yeah, her. But to be like, do you know what is there? Because you don't have to follow her life. It's just there.
Mm.
Like, she don't really give away too much.
Which is why I don't like her.
Really?
I said this
I
last
like
week.
that.
I
Yeah,
can't relate
listen.
to her in any way, shape, or form.
Do you know what I like? Do you know what she
at
does?
all.
For me, yeah, she's like, you know how Rihanna, you can't ask Rihanna about her personal life. Rihanna does what she does here, but Rihanna will tell you, like, why are you asking me that?
But Rihanna's real. Beyonce's
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
real.
but-
Rihanna's raw. Like, Rihanna will give you her honest.
But I feel like Beyonce
Answer.
does that,
Rihanna's
but without
out there.
saying it. No,
She
but without
does.
saying
No,
it.
no, no.
Beyonce is PR trained to the gods. Like, you think.
But when you watch, that's what I'm trying to say. When you watch her little documentaries, you see her personality coming out.
Yeah, there's
But
one
because
documentary
of
that I
who
have
she-
to wait for every 6 years, and because you got paid 40-something million pounds to do it, narcissist. Because if you really cared about your fans, you'd allow your fans to actually see who you really are.
Why though?
But-
why? Why
Yeah.
can't your life be as you curated?
I get it though, because like that's Beyonce. Like she wants to also live her life, and plus she has kids and a wife. She wants to be a mother.
The
Let her
fact that
children
you
be
don't
normal.
even know much about her is why is it you'll stand for her so much?
No, not me.
Because she's like a goddess. You don't actually know that she's a normal human being.
And that's what
think
I
I'm
don't
good
like.
at
And that's why
her.
is a lot of people love Rihanna because she says, live your life, sis. Hey.
Yeah, because I can relate
Cool,
to her.
wonderful.
I like Beyonce. I think she's.
I
amazing.
don't dislike her. Like I just said, I just can't relate to her.
That's fair.
She's not my queen. So, anyway.
Beyonce's cool, man.
Yeah, she alright.
But still was Rihanna.
I don't fuck with Rihanna's music though.
Oh, you can't compare the two though.
No, I'm not comparing her to Beyonce. Just like in general, I just can't really. I don't really.
like her music.
Yeah. Like I
She's
think
hit and miss with me.
her last album, I think
But I liked her first album and I liked her second one.
I didn't like her like when she first started. I'm not gonna lie, I did not like it. I liked her last album, kind of, like a few songs in there, but for the most part, I don't really fuck with her music.
What's the album where she had the red hair and it's from the Only Girl in the World is on that album? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Auntie?
Yeah, I like that one.
Did she have red hair in Auntie?
On the cover, she got red hair. Or maybe it's in my head.
No, not in Auntie.
I could be wrong actually.
Me, I don't know, you know.
I could be wrong. You know what's pissing me off actually? The Arsenal game.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. No, I didn't. No, did I watch it? No, I didn't watch it actually. I was out. But yeah, we had a chance to go third, and we fucked up, and everyone else lost as well.
Do you think we're
Man
finishing
United was
fourth?
shocking.
What was that?
Man United and Everton, bloody shocking.
That's the thing is, whenever we have opportunity to take advantage of other people's losses, we never do it. Like not Liverpool. Man United lost 4-0 to Everton.
Shocking.
Spurs lost to City.
Yeah.
And Chelsea drew. And we also lost. Like we could have, obviously because of everyone's else results, it's kind of like as we were. But still, we could have been third with a strong position. But now look at us.
Well, we can't legislate for Mustafi being Mustafi.
You know what? I didn't see the game, so I don't even know who's to blame, but I'm hearing his name a lot.
When you see what happened,
was it? Okay.
You realise that he literally made that.
Do you support Arsenal?
I am an Arsenal guy.
I've avoided watching the highlights because I'm just so annoyed with it. So what was he at fault for the third goal? What goal was he at?
The second goal.
Okay.
And that's when it is that we had equalised and we were obviously on the ascendancy. And he decides, one of their players, I think it was the big guy, big black guy. He's rubbish. Benteke.
The funny thing is, Benteke that goal he scored against Arsenal was his first goal in almost a year.
Can you imagine?
In almost a year.
And it had to be against us. So he headed it back.
Yeah.
It was going back to our keeper.
Yeah.
It was Mustafi and Zaha running for the ball. Mustafi was in front of Zaha.
Yeah.
The keeper was there. It was just the keeper alone. He decides that he was going to stop running and leave it for the keeper. Zaha just thank you. Does that. Bang.
Oh,
when you see it, you understand why people are saying he is the sole flipping villain in that
Why
flipping
do you boys
game.
get so invested in it? Like
in football?
Yeah.
Because football's life. The same way you lot get invested in Beyonce. The same way we get invested.
I'm not invested in Beyonce, yeah.
No, but football, you know what it is? Because it's competitive.
It's tribal, man.
Because you've been following it since you were kids. What's that? Oh, it's a sport, innit? I can't really explain the passion, but I just know I love it and I know it's something that will never die.
Fair enough.
Why do you like shopping so much?
Why do I like shopping?
Every single mood you go to, it's a different dress. I can't wear the same dress. Why?
Because why would you want to wear the same outfit?
Yeah,
Why?
see? You can't tell me why.
That doesn't mean I love shopping though.
Oh, you don't love shopping?
So you don't believe in wearing the same outfit twice?
No, not in quick succession.
I used to. Now I couldn't give a damn.
That's because you have a boyfriend.
But do you go out a lot?
She's at the market, man.
Okay.
I don't go out.
How do you?
No, but you know what? It's not because... but I don't think it's...
Like you don't care anymore.
I'm going to be honest, yeah? I do believe that... I just don't care anymore.
Fair enough.
Maybe it's because I'm getting older, yeah? I just feel like a lot of the things I used to care about when I was younger, like in my early 20s, mid, whatever, maybe being single played a part, I don't know. But for me, it's I made a lot more effort and I think I cared a lot more about people's opinions. Whereas now, because even with my appearance, I can't be seen twice in the same outfit because not because I care, it's because someone's going to say something about it.
But for me,
I don't care.
I care that I don't want to be seen twice, English.
You wear...
I don't want to see in the... Wow.
You don't want to be seen twice?
Yeah,
but you being seen as someone else seeing you, so it's more about them, not you.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what, and I don't care anymore because I thought, was it the Will Smith meme?
I don't know.
Where he does this thing and it's you wore the same, or you wore that last week and he's like, I washed it. I don't get it. Clothes, people don't. Okay, maybe some people do buy clothes to only wear them once, but sis, I'm not gonna lie, that's not me.
No, I don't buy clothes to only wear them once, but say I go to an event on Saturday and I wear one thing.
You girls do this and I don't understand.
And then I go to an event next week.
You'll go to flipping...
You just say...
Why say nasty? I know.
Let me finish, yeah?
You say narcissistic or nasty?
Nasty. Imagine me.
Nasty or nasty?
Nasty.
Yeah, how we nasty, please?
Cool. Some of y'all will go to the shop, try on your outfit. Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah.
Go to the motive.
Yeah.
Next day, you leave the tags on.
No, God forbid.
You carry back that flipping dirty costume for people to go and pick up next time to buy.
Can you?
What girl?
Don't be saying you girls because it's not
me.
Some girls do it, not all girls.
So I want to know.
I never said all.
No, but I want to know what gives you the vim to say that girls do this.
Because I see it.
No, but girls do that.
Girls do it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not to me, it's not a very common practice, but I know some girls.
But
do
not gonna lie, maybe sis can't afford the outfit.
Can't afford the outfit. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, no, that's the
Thank
reason.
you very much for saying it's as simple as that. But don't go on like it doesn't happen.
Okay, I know, but I didn't say it doesn't happen. But you're saying it as you're like.
But to me, it's wild.
You're saying you girls are nasty. Like
I've
the
seen
majority.
girls in the club before with the tag hanging out. I'm like, your tag's hanging out. Oh, I forgot to take it off.
Yeah, but sometimes
No, that might be the truth.
That might be the truth.
Might be the truth, but it might not be the truth.
When they take it back in, it might be the truth.
Exactly.
No, but it might be the
you ain't
truth.
yanked it off. You
Did you see the? Have you looked?
Yusuf is doing this hand like a bad beat.
Have you seen the video that went around? I think I saw on Instagram the other day. Like, you know these like comedy videos where the guys with his girl in it in the car. It's just like, oh babe, and she pulls out his tag.
Yeah.
My guy was like, what you doing? Like he's proper getting angry at her, and she's just like, what? He goes, I'm gonna return it.
But the thing is, you don't need to keep the tag on to return your clothes.
You don't.
You can take the tag off and just go with the tag. You don't have to have it attached to your clothes.
But it brings more suspicion though.
How?
Because why
Not
have you removed
necessarily,
the tag?
because
you wore it.
Off.
And the thing is, you can return something within 28 days or whatever the thing is, as long as it's not damaged or.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, I worked in retail. Bruv, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
They will take it back at 99.9% of the time.
They don't care.
Even if it's got marks and
I'll never
stains
forget.
in it,
I used to work in a supermarket.
Yeah.
This man has eaten half the box. He's brought it back. Oh, I realised I didn't like. In fact, half is even an understatement.
He said he didn't like it.
I've realised when I was eating, I didn't like it. Can I get what I said? You know, looked at the man. I said,
"That's mad."
I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds like a black man.
I'll tell him to fuck off.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna say you, bro.
That is mad.
No, it is because some things are cheeky. And even though in retail, you don't want to have issues for no reason. You're like, okay,
And you know,
whatever,
like,
give
you
it to me.
can't.
But some things, don't come up to me and tell me.
You can't even
don't
argue
tell me
with him
that.
and be like, no, you didn't.
You know what I don't
Get out
like?
my shop, bruv.
You know what I think is like? I think is a fair thing. Yeah. You know when you go to a restaurant and you order something, yeah, and you don't like it and you want to change it, yeah. Why some restaurants I've been to, they'll be like, yeah, no problem, we'll change it for you. And then some restaurants will be like, no, or they'll still charge you for it. Big man, I don't like it. Like I get you've made it, I hear that, but
it's not nice.
No, it is.
The customer's always right.
A lot of it, the customer's always right. I hate that.
Wait a minute.
Let me tell you why.
The customer's always right. It's the biggest propaganda bullshit I've ever heard in my life.
Let me tell you why.
When it suits the motive.
All right, cool. But let me tell you why.
Okay,
cool. No, forget that. Yeah. Okay, let's remove that. But let me tell you why I think.
Let me taste it.
Let me tell you why.
We
I
cast
think
it aside afterwards. See, I don't want it after
you should
tasting.
basically let me get something else. Yeah. This is why. Because your thing is trash. It tastes disgusting.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
And
yeah,
also,
but you ordered it.
No, but hold on. And you
I didn't know it was going to taste
like that.
To be
honest with you, let's be honest. Yeah. When it comes to restaurants, yeah. I work in the food business, so I know, innit? It does not cost you, like, let's be honest, it's not going to cost you.
It's about principle and the effort. I just made this.
No, I hear that, but I don't like it. I'm your customer,
when
so if you
does
want me
this
to be
end?
happy...
Customer satisfaction.
If I keep on reeling out
items,
I should...
No,
don't like
No, but do you know what it is, yeah?
Perfect example, because you do food. So you delivered, just say you delivered 24 packs of your meal prep to someone, yeah?
Thank you.
They said to you, hold on 1 second, G. They went to the back, tasted it. You know what? I don't like this. Take all of it back. You just sweated your hard-earned
No, I hear that.
time in the kitchen.
But what's more important to your money or customer satisfaction? Because guess what? I'm not going to come back.
That's such a beautiful question. Before she responds, give us a song pad.
What's that you
It
want?
could be even Game of Thrones. Something epic. Because I want to hear this response.
Okay, cool. Listen. I hear what you're saying, yeah? And in that moment, like I said, I'm not gonna order a whole entree and go back to the people and say, nah, you know what? I don't want this, yeah? I'm talking about a side or something small that's not gonna... I will never order a main and be like, no, I don't like it. No, I'm being honest.
No, I want you to answer
and
this
I say
question.
that because, let's say you ordered 24 meals, yeah? And you're telling me that you don't like any of the 24.
Yeah, no. They're 24 of the same meal.
Okay, cool. You ordered it, innit? Yeah, fair enough. Right. You ordered it.
But would you...
Exactly.
Would you give them a refund?
But the customer's always right.
You know what,
The customer is always right, Gina.
Unless it is I'm the one who's being...
No, but let me tell you what I would do though. I wouldn't give them a full refund. I'll either refund them half or the following week I'll give them extra meals. Let me tell you, do you know how many... No, Brent, you can make your face like that. Do you know how many L's... Bruv, are you taking the piss?
Big Gina? Like,
no,
but on the grand scale...
Let me tell you why. Do you know how many L's I've taken with my food business? Don't piss me off. Do not piss me off. I've taken...
Where did this memory come from?
No,
because
what
when
do
she
you
said,
mean?
yeah, true, sorry, you paid for it. No,
No.
wait a minute, I've got an example.
No, I said, did you hear? Are you not listening to what I said? I said, I will either refund half of the money or give them extra, which is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I'm explaining and saying that I've taken L's in my food business where people are not happy with certain things, where it's not my fault. And because of that, just to make sure you're happy, one, you don't go slander my name, slander my business. I will do something to make you feel compensated. That is what I'm saying,
Customer
big man.
satisfaction.
Suppose it was a panty man that was telling you, nah, take it back.
What's a panty man?
Suppose he was less like a little chief, a little scrawny little white man.
Yeah.
That you knew, nah, if
Yeah.
it is a put it on him, he would pay for it.
Yeah.
Would you?
You paid for it already. No one ever... Listen, but that's my point.
Gonna stick it on him.
No, but that's my point. No one... I do not deliver food to anybody without receiving payment first, which is why I'm saying it's never gonna. Do you know what I'm trying to say? For me, it'll be how to rectify it afterwards. I'm not giving you a full refund. However, like I said, if there's a certain number of meals you don't like, cool. If it's a case of, okay, next week you get extra 3 meals, I don't mind doing it. And because the cost of me doing it is not going to be that much. And I would rather do that than deal with the headache of you writing bad reviews or you slandering my name or you do. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking about
if you're in a restaurant. If you're in a restaurant and you taste something, you don't like it, you ask them for them to change it.
Yeah.
Say, okay, cool, what you said, taste it, don't like it, would you take it back and change it?
Again. No, I wouldn't. Just, what do you mean?
Like, would you say, okay, cool, they've
change it and then
guys, the customer's always right, but you lot
that's
what you don't say.
No, but because
I said when it suits me, the customer's always right.
I wouldn't continuously be like, no, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. If I've done it once, I'll just have to confirm it and eat it.
This ain't pick and mix. It ain't a buffet. You're tasting what you want. You look at the menu and make a decision.
No, but the thing
take a decision.
I'm very indecisive.
Just in it.
I'm indecisive. And I don't like trying new things. So when I go and try new things and I don't like it, I have to change it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not paying for that shit.
Nah, but I'm not gonna lie. If I was the owner of that restaurant, I'd tell you to just get the hell out, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a time.
I'm not gonna lie. No, but how can you say, oh, when I go out places, I don't know what I'm ordering, so if I don't like it, I'm just gonna change it.
No, for the most
part. How many times are you gonna change that?
No, only for the most part, I stick to what I know, innit?
Okay.
But say I wanna put my toe in the water one day, go outside the box, try something new and it's nasty, it's gonna have to get changed. I'm sorry.
You know what you should do? Ask them for a taster. Or ask for recommendation.
So they should go and cook a whole batch just so I can taste it.
No, they might have something stewing in the pot. They can give you a little teaspoon and be like, here's the venison or whatever it is that you want to taste.
Nah, I'll just try it. If I don't like it,
I think most restaurants are actually cool with that kind
most
of
are quite accommodating.
Policy. Yeah.
Well, in terms, but I'm sure it's a one change.
That's not going to happen in a Jamaican restaurant, though.
Hell no. No one patty.
The thing is, you'll just be scared.
You don't want the patty though, man.
I'll be scared to go and tell them I don't like it. Can I change it?
Listen, I'm not going.
I'm not even.
I'll
firm it.
What?
I'll firm it.
Excuse you? What?
No, they're gonna call to the back first. That's the one. They'll call to the back first.
I told you, I want my bun and cheese warm, big man, not cold.
They'll call to the back first before they even come and do anything else.
No, Jamaican restaurant that cannot run at all. Even the Nigerian restaurant.
I'll be scared. Exactly. That's what I said. I'll be scared. I wouldn't even do it.
I'll firm it. I'll just go and be upset. I'll cry.
I'll go and buy food elsewhere.
No, but I do hate the notion of customers always right though. I really hate that.
Am I allowed to use it or not?
No, you can.
Look at this girl. Please, can you take a seat?
No, sure.
Shut up, bro.
Why? Can you look at her body?
I didn't see that.
Huh?
I didn't see that.
Then why do you want to be close to you, mate?
Why are you putting it on me, though?
Because you're always doing this with Gina, so I'm just assuming.
I'm just saying she doesn't have to take her time. Well.
Oh, because you want to be close to you?
Wow.
I'm just saying. No? Okay. Customer service, eh? Alright, cool. Should we do song of the week? I don't even know what I'm playing. Have you got a song? Did you come up with a song? What am I even listening to? I haven't even listened to nothing. Normally on Fridays, new music comes out, but for the last couple of weeks, it's either I haven't checked or nothing in the hip hop genre.
I got 3, but I can't pick one.
I've been listening to a lot of Ludacris actually. A lot of Ludacris. Who wants to go first?
Me. I've had this album on repeat for like 2 weeks and I'm still playing T.J. Moses, sorry. Today's song is...
You know why?
Yeah, I know. Which one do I? I think I've played this already though.
What is it? Yeah, I'm sure you played that bare times.
No, not bare times. Alright, fine, I'll do another one then. No, sorry. I know what I want to play. Because she recently... Okay, let's quickly talk about it. Have you seen the video to Tiana Taylor's Don't Let Me Go?
No.
So...
Is that the Motown looking one? Sorry.
Yeah.
Not Motown, sorry. What's that program called? Soul Train looking one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
All right. Don't forget, guys, live show, 23rd of June, birthday special. Tickets are out right now. We're trying to sell that bitch up, so yeah, come down, it's going to be sick. We're doing live show, we're doing Song of the Week live performances. I've got 2 performances already. How are we doing? Are you picking 2 or we we're just sharing them?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. So yeah, we've got 2 performances already. Might get 1 more. So they're gonna be performing like a song each. So that should be a nice little touch to Song of the Week at the live show. Then we're gonna do Take Me Out, lip sync battle again. I'm still trying to figure out what we should do in light of the birthdays. Is just gonna be happy birthday with the cakes, or
we need to do something, man.
Is there gonna be a special?
Yeah, we need to have a special something
bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll figure that out before June. Also, Trendin Sundays every Sunday. Gabillo's in Camden. Tickets in the description. Come down bank holiday weekend. It's gonna be live. Kamara Cakes. I was gonna ask you actually.
Excuse me.
The same.
Excuse me.
What?
Kamara Bakes.
Oh, Kamara Bakes. Sorry. Same question I asked Gina about the customer service thing. If someone had your cake and they didn't like it, what's happening?
In what premise though? Like, as in?
So they ordered the cake from you.
Yeah.
On delivery, they said 1, they didn't like the look of it because I know you do your bespoke designs. And then 2, after they had it, they didn't like it. It's the same way you like to taste food and be like, you know what, I don't want this, and they
didn't like the taste or the look.
Yeah. All right. Let's just say it's a taste. Let's just say they took the cake from you. They liked the look, whatever. Then they tried it on the day and it wasn't up to standard, and they asked you for a refund. Even a refund.
I'll ask them to elaborate first, like what they didn't like about it.
Yeah.
To determine like if it's like an individual thing, or if it's something to do with what. Because like, it's something to do with what I've done.
Yeah.
Like if the cake's like dry or something, the cake shouldn't be dry. But ultimately, I feel like
you sound hella shaky right now, cuz.
Ultimately, I feel like I'll give them a full refund. Not gonna lie, I just have to take the L on that one.
Okay. Customers was right in it.
I'm just anyway.
If they didn't like the design, it depends. Like okay, cool. Like,
if it's what I asked for versus what I got, because that happened to me. For my friend's baby shower, we sent this lady the picture of the cake, and what she gave us back here, I wanted to get physical. I was so vexed. I swear. I was like, "Are you taking that? You know, it's like, are you blind?
How did you get this from that?
Are you taking the piss?" And she was just like, "Oh, I tried my best. Bitch, your best isn't good enough.
But if you knew you couldn't do it,
you should have just said from the beginning. Do you know what I mean?" So I was proper angry. And she was like, "Oh, the next cake's on me." There's not going to be a next cake, sis.
If it's a thing, that's the thing. If it's a thing where you sent me a picture and I've done it exactly how you sent me the picture and you don't like it, that's your own personal problem.
Yeah.
If now you've given me wishy-washy, oh, maybe this, throw some of that in, and like your vision and my vision, they didn't match together, again, I'm going to have to take the L.
Yeah.
I might give you, if it's just the design, I might give you some money back. Because I'm just going to have to take the L on that one.
Do you remember when, I think it was Skepta's birthday?
By the way, we...
Yeah, 1 second. No, remember it was Skepta's birthday?
Oh, and they did this, and she launched the surprise.
And the cake maker, whoever, posted the cake on their Instagram page talking about, they tagged Skepta, Skepta, look, the cake you made for your birthday. Yeah. And everyone from BBK was like, it's meant to be a surprise in the comments. Literally like, Frisco, Jammer, Julie.
They were going
everyone in the comments. It's meant to be a surprise. Thanks for ruining the surprise. That was hilarious. Every single one of them was in the comments talking about, you fucking bitch, ruined the surprise.
But did they tell... You know what though? I don't think you can get onto her for that because if you didn't tell me this is my business, you can't tell me what I can and can't post regarding my business.
Yeah, but remember, she can still post the cake later.
No, but
it's a celeb client as well.
Yeah, but she hasn't even delivered the cake to them yet, and she's already doing kiki. Look at the Skepta cake.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I don't know whether it was. I'll never post something prior to giving it to that actual person. Yeah. No.
Well, even if,
so I thought it was like maybe it was after she delivered it to them, but they hadn't
done the surprise
yet. But they should have also told her that was a surprise. And to be fair, she should have chilled because it's not the same day, innit? Like maybe allow it to marinate.
Yeah, it's true. All right then, cool. I've been Justin,
whatever, man,
aka Justine.
Ha ha ha. I've been Mrs. The customers only right when it's convenient for me and it suits me, but. You know, because I'm a boss bitch, I'm going to have to take the L sometimes and make sure my customer is happy. Mrs. I'm not out there looking for a man. And if I go out and the motive is to get drunk, best believe I'm getting drunk. Juminat.
I've been Mr. Jalalabad.
Jalalabad?
Is that meant to be a Muslim name? You do to yourself, bruv.
I won't cap it up. Come on. You're going, innit? I've been had some big man use.
Well, you can say whatever you want to say. I just didn't know what that meant.
Your turn.
I've been the rice water, living in the moment, Dr. Sebi, narrative, LGBTQ connoisseur, Brent.
Hear that? We out.
Yeah.
Peace.